Anyway,
I'm also
hi.
I'm
we're
depressed.
we're here. We're playing D&D.
Yeah.
Howdy rowdy Cub Scouts. We're playing D&D. We've got
playing D&D
everyone
to battle
minus the lovely Samuel. Oh, okay. Take a free inspiration, Apis.
Oh?
Thank you for that
Oh, damn.
redeem.
Oh, hold on. Let me get on his stream.
Your taxes has been acquired.
What is this? Somebody tell me what Dryad Switch again is. Oh my
Bro,
god.
you don't know what my Twitch link is? Some kind of friend you are.
I'm kidding.
All right,
Merry
Rucktuck
Christmas,
and
fuckers.
Fish also gets an inspiration. You're really handing out the holiday cheer.
Nice.
Let's go.
This guy's been
Padaroo,
this guy's been AFKing in my stream,
All
getting
right,
all those
I'm gonna take that
sick
back now.
nasty points.
Legitimately, I tend to try to AFK your streams.
Oh, thank you. That actually means a lot.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Stop.
Alright.
please.
I have actually good music in the background. I'll punch.
No, Fish, no.
It has been fun. It's
Hold
been
on.
real.
I'm dealing
It's
one.
been real. See y'all later.
I'm
Getting out of life.
I'm dealing one bludgeoning damage to Fish
Yes.
No.
because you're getting bogged, and it's an
Fine.
it's an eye for an eye. You took one bludgeoning damage because I just took a psychic damage.
True.
You singing that song.
Fair?
You take bludgeoning. You know what? I don't make the rules.
Listen. I wish all Mariah Carey singers a very nice fireball.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I like to torture people.
Do you think Pandora would make a good cover of All I Want for Christmas?
I mean, I think Pandora would do.
You wish
Like the
Pandora
scene
very
in,
actually I
Like
should not
Sneak the
answer
Tramp
that question for Apis.
Mhm.
Apis always wishes Pandora a very good fireball.
That's Pen.
I think Apis is not very discriminatory. I
It's
remember
like that
I
scene
remember
in
Target
Love
Zach.
Actually, where
These are equal opportunity fireballs.
it's like
Fuck.
have any of you guys seen the movie Love Actually?
Yeah, I've seen him.
No.
It's like that scene in Love Actually where it's the school concert and Pandora points out into the crowd and it's directly at Fish.
Yes.
Fish is fucking in love.
Oh
That's
my
definitely
goodness.
what it looked like in her rose-tinted goggles at night.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
With
man,
that
I'm
said-
still AFK.
Oh, you're not AFK anymore. Oops.
I'm back, bitch. I live, bitch.
I live, bitch.
What a shame. Anyway,
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
I see my assassins failed.
Inspiration for that.
I think so.
Bitch, they tried.
All right.
Damn.
I
With-
give them a 3 out of 10.
With all this in mind, who would like to give a short recap of yesterday's session, which was mostly a continuation of 2 sessions ago? Last week's, sorry, I still have brain damage from that Mariah Carey bit earlier.
Good.
Okay,
Try admit a concussion.
So glad.
I'm dead.
last session.
Mhm.
We were chilling out, returning some gross little goblin people, by which I mean Wao and his crew, to the central chamber to get our money in the form of experience credits.
Yes.
And so we were returning them, but some of us chilled over here. And then, so 2 of us, that being Fish and Apis, went and returned them, and also put down these traps. And then, we heard marching of many people.
Yes. About like 18 people.
Yeah, about like 18
Yeah.
people. And we could tell that it was led by Penelope, who Apis is horny for.
Horny? More like
Horny.
flaming for.
Flaming.
I mean, we were
Um,
both flaming for each other, apparently.
And So as the marching band came closer and closer to discovering our two lonely split party members, Tricky blew a horn and commenced the scaring and eventually ambushing of the group of marchers, the chain gang, which we discovered was a group that had dominated several other groups.
Coconut
And-
Mall sued.
And then we had combat, and Fish did not go down, but Apis did go down,
Yep.
and the rest of us stayed up, and we took out most people, and Chad and Penelope and Samantha got away. Also, Samantha did a shitty thing.
A
Yeah.
very
She,
shitty thing,
yeah. She messed up a hold person spell, and it went terribly.
Wait, what?
Oh, you
She tried
don't.
to
You were
hold-
not there for that.
I was not here last session.
She tried to hold person, our good bug man, and instead
Yes.
showed him a very upsetting image.
Yes, she basically tried to summon a manifestation of Tricky's worst fears, which appeared to be some sort of illithid, some sort of mind flayer. Which is something that I believe Tricky has not seen ever since he came out of that ice.
Yep, I don't think we have seen illithids in. Are illithids something that is known in this day and age?
You don't know. You haven't really seen it in the history books. And you haven't really asked many of the teachers about it, at least not within the session. You do know that if anyone would know about illithids, it would specifically be Yazim, your extra-dimensional warlock patron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that makes sense, yeah.
probably not something I've delved into yet.
All right.
Trauma.
That goes
Yeah.
into most of what happened in the last session. You guys left off just hopping off the end of a short rest, having identified any of those ragtag items and dealing with, organizing and divvying up their most recent spoils of a non-working light blade and a few other knickknacks. You had surrendered everyone that you had captured to the center chamber, where they are currently awaiting to be sort of, carried off by, the organizers of this little battle. And you are now sort of clearing off as the end of this short rest. So these alarms are now worn off. And you have the floor to sort of decide what you want to do next. Apis, of course, you are still dealing with very tightly fitting dimensional shackles that tug on your burns. Of course, you have been healed up, but the smell of broiled feathers still emanates slightly, and it still hurts a little bit to move.
Does anyone have that dispelling water?
Anyone got subscreen?
I do.
I have some.
You mind pouring them over these real quick?
Sure.
Okay, we'll let Fish do it.
Yeah.
Fish comes
Okay.
over and she dumps her bottle of dispelling water over the shackles.
All right. Roll an Arcana check, Apis and Fish.
Oh.
All right. Fish, Fish, for you, it's just an unceremonious baptism of water onto shackles that seem, rudimentary, nothing particularly noticeable about it. But Apis, you can sense the arcane energy of the dimensional shackles fading as the water is poured over. You seem to be dealing with just normal shackles now.
Want me to pick them for you?
I mean, you could certainly try.
Unfortunately, Fish, as you look over the shackles that you're pouring over, since they're dimensional shackles that aren't designed to have a key or a hole, there is no pick for you to lock.
Ah, shit.
Damn.
No pick to lock.
There's no pick for you to lock.
no lock for you to pick.
I could be able to kind of get in with my tools if there's a hinge. I should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. There are probably some segments of the braiding that forms the chains of the shackles, but it's not really something you could get your
I think this way.
hit your tools into. It's more like it's welded on.
Ah.
If not, that's fine. I have another dumb idea. As I'm gonna start walking off into a different room, trying to put like a rag in my mouth.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
Pretty much, as long as no one else is following me, I'm
Okay.
gonna start banging it against the wall.
Okay, you're going to
Wow.
in brutal fashion try to smash the shackles against the wall.
Oh,
I would like
Jesus.
to know I am not trying to smash them. I'm trying to get the noise of smashing them. As I am going to use my lovely shape changer trait and become a muss for a moment.
Unfortunately, you cannot become a muss because your shape change does not allow you to change your size.
Yeah, whatever, halfling, doesn't matter.
I just said you
another
can't
try.
change your size.
Wait, you can't?
Yes, I double checked. I actually checked for this exact reason. Shape changer says that you can change your general appearance, and you can change your height and your weight, but not so much so that your size changes. You must also
Either
assume the
way-
same basic arrangement of limbs.
I should
it's-
be able to change myself to thinner arms of a different race.
Or the same race.
Because
Oh,
they
I'm
are
right now.
they're literally stuck at that certain size. So all I'm trying to do is get a certain size smaller. That way I could basically force them off.
Right. And that is all well and good. However, these dimensional shackles were tightly fitted around your wrists before they were dispelled. So even though you're getting your hands smaller, it is not a trivial task to slide the shackles off. I'm going to have you make I'm going to have him make you that DC 20 strength check with advantage.
Strength check.
It is still a strength check.
I have to get a net 20 for this.
All right. You spend a good minute or two trying out various different forms of minute and petite humanoid races as you hear kung kung kung, and then a bit more frustrated kung 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 as you try maybe 5 or 6 different humanoid shapes, and all of them have smaller wrists, but the hands don't shrink quite small enough to actually allow you to slip under the shackles. Without fear of, actually breaking a finger or dislocating something.
Apis, you good in there?
Do you need help?
I think I have it. Ting. No.
I'm gonna open this doorway.
As soon as I hear it doorway open, I'm gonna change
Hold-
back to.
Wait, give me hold on. Make a stealth check at disadvantage, Ricky.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me just have my page load.
Oh no, I need to make an ability check.
Oh
With
no.
disadvantage. What's your passive perception? Apis.
My passive perception? 15.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Despite the sound of the door opening being silenced or stifled somewhat by its greased up nature, you still hear just barely on the other side of the southern wall the sound of a door swinging and very familiar bug-like footsteps.
Yeah, instantly transforms back to Apis.
I'm gonna slather my hand with oil,
All right.
and then I'm going this way because I don't want to get everything else oily.
Okay.
and I'm in here.
Ting 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 ting.
I don't need help. Go away.
It's fine, yeah.
Hello, friend.
I.
Present your wrists.
Oh?
Would you like to play a game? Assume the position.
I hate it here.
no.
I hate it here.
What are you planning on doing?
I wiggle very greasy fingers. It will help.
You have a way to clean those fingers afterwards?
I do have prestidigitation.
They're
Oh,
all
good
lubed
point.
up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right.
Not
I
the session.
don't think that's gonna help.
I think it is.
Present your hands.
He's not taking no for answers.
I'm gonna take a few steps back. It's fine. I got this. Just I need
Oh yes, you've definitely got this. You're fucking driving me up the wall with the clinking and the clanking.
Do you have any idea how loud you are being right now?
I want to step forward. I want to step forward and try to
I
take
don't want to see
it.
what's going on.
Sure. Make an athletics check.
Fish trots in here.
You
Because
going to athletic?
What? You can't just interrupt on boy time.
No, I'm interrupting the bro time.
This is such an intimate moment, and you're ruining it.
Stop! You guys are fucking killing me. Holy
No, it is what it is, bro.
Sam's here. Make either an athletics or
He
acrobatics.
starts giggling.
I rolled the 12. It's fine. It's fine.
What did you roll a 12 for?
I think wait, why did I roll a con? I'm in athletics. Hold on.
No, it's not you. It's Apis needs to roll
Yeah,
athletics.
An athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second. Holy shit. That clanking and clanking.
Clicking and clacking.
Yeah, just like you're making a lot of noise, man. What you doing over here?
What the bird doing?
What the fuck you doing?
All right.
Yeah.
In a moment, after you try to bang the shackles one more time, your wrists are caught by the greased up bug.
I am.
Don't call him that.
I am calling him that.
But that's what he is right now.
I
I
hate
am
it.
fervently lubing the wrists.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Just close your eyes, chat. Picture it in your minds.
No!
No.
Quit struggling. This will make it easier.
I hate it here. I hate the context of all of this right now.
Take a deep breath and relax.
Let me move this a little bit.
Yeah.
We're 5-year-olds.
Once I have his wrist nice and I guess the, like his.
Yeah, I
don't-
guess. Whatever.
his
Lathered.
hand- Oh no, they do have hands.
Yeah, they do.
got hands, yeah.
They got wrists.
Yeah.
Once I have his wrists nice and clean, nice and not
Not
clean,
Nice and
lubed,
lubed up.
I'm going to shake my hand off and just sort of like look at him. Now I will
Well?
leave you to your filthy business.
Meanwhile, Fish is laughing about this whole encounter.
Scoot. Oh, I'm.
Hi. Wait.
Oops, sorry. I moved you. Oh, who that? Gruen Pills Mom. I love that name.
Mom.
Whoa. Oh no. This is a
It's one
bot.
of those
No.
They want to
people.
offer
It's one of
promotion.
those.
I want to offer promotion to your channel, viewers, followers, chat bots. The price is lower than any
chat bots.
competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best.
Mhm.
Auto on.
On.
Incredibly flexible, convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on / off / customize. Go to someplace. You know what I have to say to that, Gruen?
What do you have to say to that?
Be gone, bot!
Yeah!
And if you were not a bot,
Yeah.
seriously reconsider your pitch.
Honestly.
All right, where were we?
I'm
We're getting
evacuating.
lubed up.
Yes, all right. If you would like, Apis, you can now make either an athletics or an acrobatics check at advantage. As long as no one can witness you changing forms.
That's a little difficult. I have an audience now.
Yeah, you kind of have an audience now.
What's going on?
You know, it's very hard to work my magic when you're all staring at me.
I have performance anxiety.
I mean, do you really?
Did no one here bring a blunt weapon?
I have a
I
dagger.
have a mace.
I'm a crowbar.
I'm literally.
Shot's gonna start walking to the other room.
Wait, no, I have my hand out.
Pull my
Yeah.
crowbar to the back. Wait. No, go back.
Where you going? I got a hand axe.
No, my hand.
Trust. You have to trust.
We start following
I
Apis
blocked the
around.
people. I blocked the people.
I shimmy past you.
You.
No, I shimmy up and over you.
I got blocked by. I got blocked by
You
chicken
gotta roll for that. I'm blocking.
All right. Go ahead and roll a deception check, Fish, versus Ricky's insight.
Look, Apis is
No,
on
no.
I mean, I guess.
Oh no! Yes. So you
Of course I roll an nat 20 on this.
narrate that as you will, but you are not blocking Fish, and you're probably also not blocking Realies.
Oh, okay, that's okay then. Bye. Shoo.
Wait, how long does
You,
that potion last?
the curse of greased up hands. They're not so good for blocking. All right.
Wait, how
Well,
long does what last?
Come here. Let me shove my
you
crowbar
can
in
block. You can block Samuel though.
Wait. No, I have an idea.
Hmm?
Fish takes the crowbar and just hooks it at the space between. All right, no, I'll hold on to this and you pull your hands out.
Wait, the space between what?
Yeah.
Where, like the space between where the cuffs are.
It's
Not
definitely
between-
too tight.
Not
Yeah.
between the cuffs and his wrists.
You
I
you
mean,
you
like,
you
the
mean
chain
you mean you wanna
between
you wanna
the
you wanna
cuffs, yeah.
you wanna lift it between the chains.
Yeah, like hook it between the chain.
Okay, so you're taking a crowbar and you're hooking it to a chain link. Unfortunately, you don't have any leverage with which to lift a crowbar unless you want to lift Apis himself clean off the ground.
Trying to. I'm saying to like use it as like something to, so we can
Pull
like try to
against.
tug. And pull
Okay.
his hands out.
So you work to anchor the so you use the crowbar to anchor the shackles, which is a thing you can do. How would that
And if
impact your
doesn't work,
chances
I'm
of success?
reenacting it.
I don't know. I would say that I would give Apis a +2 on his roll.
On a roll that I can't really do because everyone is here.
It's staring at you, yes. So make a
He
+2
has
athletics or
performance
acrobatics
anxiety,
check,
leave him
or
alone.
just wait for Realies to chop up your shackles with an
Yeah.
axe.
I was gonna get the chain in the middle. Let's see if it works. It's gonna be fine. It's fine.
You would have to be very accurate.
Yeah, I know.
Do not trust any of you with any sort of sharp implement like that.
That's a good idea.
How is it this complicated to take off one pair of shackles? This was not meant to be.
Everyone's making it
This,
difficult.
this was not meant to be a puzzle.
It wasn't going to be, but then you said he couldn't do it with his shapeshifting.
Run away!
Where are you going?
All right, they're chasing you. I mean, they continue to chase. I'm not gonna move your tokens, but I think you're clearly chasing.
Come on, let's try
This is the wrong music for this Benny Hill ass scene.
We should be back to that ball. Do 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 do.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm too dumb.
That truck is on the floor.
All right, all right. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and help you guys out here. I will say that between all of you, Ruktuk, you are the one who is most aware that a blunt weapon, carefully applied, can easily shatter the links with enough swings.
Ruktuk is too busy on the floor laughing at what the fuck's happening now.
Oh my god, we're gonna be in this dungeon forever.
Relays, come on, we can corner him.
I need a moment.
I need a minute. Oh my god, you stopped. Apis, you get to stop time for just just a second or two, and you get to see these like crazy psychotic grins on their faces.
Literally, I'm holding the hand next to my hand as I'm running around with it.
I am just looking at my options.
I'm trying to hook the crowbar back around the chain. Come on, we haven't tried pulling your hands out yet.
My man ran. He's like swinging the crowbar along with him.
I am going to hop in this corner and use Mind Meld on Apis and communicate with him telepathically.
Okay.
I literally only using the moment to catch my fucking breath.
Yeah, I'm just going to really quickly communicate with you if you're willing.
Sure.
If you explain the problem to me, I will help you.
Get these two psychopaths off of me!
Why can't you just do it?
Just do it.
I'm a little tied up at the moment. I can't deal with them.
I meant, why can't you do it while they're watching?
Oh my god! You got performance issues, man.
Because I have some spells I'd rather leave a secret.
My special amazing extra spell. Clang, 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 clang. This is my secret technique.
I fucking love this campaign. I love this campaign.
I'm going to.
I hate this
Hey,
campaign.
Nithya, how's it going?
D is supposed to be.
Can I fucking click on this one thing? Christ. Why can't I click on this? Here, for one side point, I create an area.
All right.
No.
You create an air. All right. So suddenly the
Wait, that only means fucking Ray and Sig can see now.
No, Ray can't see because
I can't see, yeah.
hers necessitates her making it with her.
Yeah, I can only see my dog because I can't see
I'm
anybody else's
assuming you're
darkness.
putting it on the corner.
I'm putting it on Apis. Yeah,
Oh, it's a radius.
As of-
Sorry,
It's always on. Okay.
it's a
10-foot radius.
Yeah, 10-foot radius. So
Okay. You have a
God
moment
dang
with
it.
which to cover your escape, or I guess just
Wait.
your
Why
no
is
one
there
no one
darkness
can
here? What
no
the
one
fuck?
no one can see you, Apis, at least.
I am gonna shimmy along the wall.
What the fuck?
It's
Just
worth
do
noting
this thing in the
it's
darkness.
worth noting that no one can
Yeah.
see you. Like they just can't see you, even if you were to say transform.
That's true, yeah. Tricky,
and,
why you have darkness?
I wouldn't know Tricky can see me.
Oh
Yes.
right, Tricky could
Yeah,
see
Tricky
you.
would be safer to see you, yeah.
But I
Huh.
wouldn't know that, would I?
Would
No.
you? Would you
You
not?
wouldn't.
No, we had some proof of him being able to see through darkness.
Yeah, but you don't-
I'm leaving you as players to make that decision.
Yeah.
up to you.
I don't think it's
I'll
out of
leave
the
it to
question either way.
Intelligence check, actually.
Okay.
You don't.
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't. All right, I guess I will make the +2 roll
With advantage?
with advantage. So this is whatever
Okay.
+2.
This is either athletics or acrobatics. Oh no.
That is a 16.
Tricky! Why did you cast darkness?
Why
You can't
why
see!
is your acrobatics +0?
My athletics and acrobatics are both zeros.
Oh my god,
Give
you
you a
suck!
Damn!
Wow, as a wizard, I never thought I would need it though.
Why is your dexterity 10?
My strength's at 10, dexterity's at 11. Fuck you.
Okay, well, here's what happens. This you know what? I'm glad that
But my charisma's at 17.
Oh man, you're so suave. All right, so when in the cover of darkness, you feel comfortable to once again try to assume the various versions of humanoids that you've tried. Maybe a smaller owlin, perhaps a dwarf of some kind, an elf next, whatever you think best suits your needs. And you, using the crowbar as an anchor, do your best to slide your hands out of the
I'm gonna say at this point, I kind of would not care if I break a pinky or something.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you are in such a do you want to succeed anyway? And I will do appropriate consequences because you're so desperate to get this out of you.
What would the consequences be?
For
a broken hand on a wizard.
make a medicine check. Okay. You know that you're not going to break any fingers or dislocate anything in particular. You're just going to scrape off a bunch of skin. It will be painful, but not so debilitating. You're going to lose 4 hit points.
Fuck it, YOLO.
Damn.
All right. After a few more attempts, you finally are sick and tired of these of failing to get this through, and you just yank as hard as you can. Whatever skin, fur, feathers you happen to have, you take some of those off, and you can feel a pop on your knuckles as you finally yank one of your hands away, giving you leverage to pull the other one out. You take 4 total, I'm gonna say, slashing damage.
Yeah.
As you pry your hands free. Finally.
Yikes.
That was actually 4 points of get fuck damage.
Yeah. 4 points of Y damage.
Of ouching damage.
Yeah. And now that you actually have the cuffs off of you, you can finally revert back to your typical Alden self. No one else sees this except for Tricky.
I'm still yelling at Tricky while he got darkness up.
Yeah. Please take it off. I'm missing the good bits. And then you just hear the and give me a Constitution saving throw, I guess.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, do I have... Gotta remember my shit.
Yeah.
I have advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
All right. So you hear that unmistakable tear as the jingling from the shackles stop, and Apis makes a concerted effort to avoid wincing at the pain.
I'm just gonna toss him on the ground. I can't see him, but I'll try to kick him.
Everyone hears the clink of the shackles on the ground and the bang as they are tossed across the room. And I'm just gonna say, since I'm gonna roll I'm gonna flip a coin.
Oh, it's not the fucking.
Okay. Fish, you can feel a pair of shackles kicked at your feet.
Oh, nice, he got him.
Oh, did he?
I give it.
No
a
thanks
couple
to
more,
you two.
I give it a couple more seconds, and then I
I was
undark.
trying to help too.
Yeah.
Darkness down.
Darkness dissipates, and you see Apis with
Just
with
gonna
a
rub
swollen with a swollen, bruised hand and shackle free.
Oh, that looks like that hurts. As I look at his hands.
Shit, that doesn't.
What kind of spell was that?
You good?
It's a spell
with
called
your
"fuck you."
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
Right?
Because my hands are all greasy, can you fix it?
That's just like the image of like Tricky, like I'm thinking like thick Tricky, like the Toys R Us, like Mom, my hands are greasy.
I am gonna snap my fingers for prestidigitation, however, winch as I do it, because skin off your hand really hurts.
Yeah. You managed to make the appropriate somatic components, and you can feel the grease dissipate into the ether. Ricky,
Now,
you
better
are
watch
clean.
out, or else I'll make you shit pant.
What pants?
Yeah, I don't wear pants. What are you talking about?
I was talking about the other two, trying to cut off my hands.
I wasn't trying to cut off your hand. I'm trying to cut off the cuffs. It's a big difference there.
How
Like,
can I cut off your hands with a crowbar?
that is also true too, yeah.
That would take a really, really, really long time.
I feel as though we may want
It is
to
very doable, trust
get
me.
back on task.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
We
Alright.
spent
So
many
what
minutes
happened?
trying to get off these fucking shackles.
Well, if you just stayed still and just let me like chop the things off, it would have been fine. I'm just saying.
So, real quick, because I kind of went down that time. Did we get everyone?
No,
We're
got
missing a
Chad.
few.
we did not get the people that you care about,
Yeah.
and we did not get the person that I now care about.
Oh?
Shame. Well, they should be all alone now, so we can do whatever we want with that. But I say, let's go find some more keys.
Are they keys? They're arrow-shaped.
The arrow-shaped keys, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Before y'all make me lose my mind again.
in that case, you guys are free to explore. As I added the checks, you already know that you found one key in Wing 3 and one key in Wing 5. You did not find the keys in Wings 2, 1, or 4. Where would you like to go?
Closest one is 4 from where we are.
Ooh.
Oh, well, no, 1 maybe, yeah.
It's not that difficult to go to any one particular wing.
Mm.
Just want to roll for it?
I'm down
Maybe-
to 4.
I'm down to go to 4.
Go for.
4 it is?
All right.
Let's go!
You guys go to Wing 4. Give me a second to double check what
One.
Wing 4 has in store for you.
More coconut ball?
What? No.
More coconut
no,
mall.
no coconut mall, please.
Which chamber is this?
That is gonna become our theme song at this point.
The coconut mall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially for the wedding scene just now. Yeah, we need that for coconut mall.
Okay.
Mm.
So you guys will make your way to Wing 4. I want to ask, what are you guys going to do? I'm assuming that you're going to have someone cast Locate Object or something similar.
Yeah.
Do you
Probably.
have the means with which to locate object?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we
I'm
should,
in the walls!
we should probably do that.
Actually, I can do it once. I only have 1 spell slot left at my 2nd level.
Is
So I
it
can
a
do it.
ritual? Is locate object a
Doesn't-
ritual?
It is not, I believe.
Doesn't say ritual.
Okay.
It's not
Doesn't,
ritual.
yeah, I don't think so, no.
No, I can do it once, which is all we really need right now until a break.
Yeah.
How long
Yeah.
does it last?
10 minutes?
Okay, it's probably not going to be long enough for you to get all the keys, but it's going to be probably good enough for you to get whatever key happens to be in Wing 4.
Yeah.
All right. So, with that in mind, you venture your way to Wing 4. You
Yeah.
cast Locate Object. I'm going to have you guys make an investigation check. You guys are traveling along the wing, so if you guys remember, when we do travel, you guys can decide whether you're scouting, scavenging, navigating, things like that.
Sam is on navigation. Oh,
Sam is on navigating.
He literally cannot fail.
He literally cannot fail. I can scavenge.
What does this scavenge inquire again?
Scavenger requires a survival check. Let me double check my actions.
Yeah.
I still have it, right? I do.
You
Okay.
should. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
was about
it's
to say I'm
It's
looking
it's
for
either
it.
it's either a survivor, it's either a survival or an investigation check.
Both of them is +0 for me.
I think with my perception with advantage, I will scout.
Mhm.
I will
Okay.
Yeah, I'll scavenge.
scavenge.
All right.
Actually, no, I have I'm proficient in perception, so I'll also scout.
If
Just
I'm
in
doing
case.
locate object, can I do other things? Because it is a concentration.
You can do other things, but your check will be at disadvantage.
I'll just hold my locate object then.
Okay. All right. So
hope you-
in
I
that
hope you
case,
roll
you
better
guys
than
are
me
making
then.
your appropriate checks. Go ahead. In the meantime, I want to double
nice.
check who here has had food or a good berry yet. Has everyone had food or a good berry?
I believe so.
I don't-
During the
I
long
haven't.
rest.
Yeah.
We
Hmm.
did informally be like, hey, we split up the good berries.
Yeah.
Okay, I just
yeah.
don't remember if you guys cast good berry before.
Yes.
I
We
literally
snack on all the
cast
extras.
Goodberry once.
You do
once
have
for
a free
long
good
rest,
berry
so-
because of your gardening club. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you
So
are fine
I've
in terms of
literally-
food.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
been doing that after every long rest.
Mm.
All right.
Wake up! Time for your Goodberry.
Yes, dear.
Yes.
you
Yeah.
don't
I was
spare
thinking
me.
of the same thing.
Though, speaking of good berries, a friend put a thought in my head about them, and
Mhm.
now I must share.
Yes.
A good
Oh,
berry
no.
is basically a men's one a day. Changed my mind.
Why would I? That sounds awesome.
The ultimate multivitamin.
Okay,
Mhm.
with 20 survival, you are scavenging, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh.
That was map 1.
Yeah, that run don't look good. But at least you got that 14, you know? Yeah.
Okay. So with that in mind, who else is scavenging? No one. Okay.
I don't think anybody
I was gonna
else.
say, where's Fish?
Fish.
Fish?
Yeah.
Ursa?
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
You being a loot goblin?
Maybe.
Roll,
Definitely
roll,
not.
roll survival.
Or investigation?
Oh, investigation.
Sorry, I was like reading up on a lot of things. So survival or investigation, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh no.
All right. Okay. So, with these respectives, I'm going to say as you venture along the caverns and stairwells and halls, you do come across a noticeable sight. You see during your scavenging that there's actually the unconscious body of another student. It seems like they went unconscious during a battle, but was never actually picked up.
Hey,
Are they
yo.
cuffed?
No.
Then I cuff them.
Alright, we get
All
more
right.
points. Let's go.
You have one cuffed
Hey,
student.
We recognize them, or are they just a dude?
They're a faceless. They're a nameless face.
There, dude.
They're a dude, bro.
They're a bro.
Mm.
They're a dude, but they're not a dude.
Dude.
We already captured dude.
Nah, he was a Chad.
By the way, did anyone steal his lightsaber?
I did.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'll make a fine addition to my collection.
I slipped it from his hands, threw it into a puddle of swirling water.
Yeah, it was great. Please, I'm dying.
God damn it, Sig. I'm killing you.
I'm a funny bastard. What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. What are we doing with this guy?
I,
We're collecting- add him to our collection.
He looks to
will
be
use
a
him as a body shield.
he looks to be a member. He looks to be a member of the Arcana wing.
I am using him as a body shield.
Not you using him as a body
You
shield,
you
yeah.
lift the unconscious Arcana student and like lug him around on your back, over your shoulder.
I mean, we could at least throw him in the cart, right?
Oh my
No!
god.
My tote car is full of many things. We can't just lug this person around.
Fine, I'm gonna fucking drag him.
Jesus.
Okay.
No.
We should just stash him somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. It is about now that Ruktuk, your locate object picks up on a magic arrow as you described.
Yeah. Ruktuk just like perks up like a hound dog.
All right.
Huh?
So you are looking for you find you're probably heading to chamber 54 in wing 4. That is where you want to go. That being said, I do want to remind you guys again, every time you go into a chamber, there's two ways you can do it because each chamber is paired. So going directly to 54 is an option, or if you want to take a back way, you can go to chamber 8.
Okay.
Which way would you like to go?
Maybe
Yeah.
Can
8.
we hear things in the chamber?
No one scouted. You don't know.
Two people
Uh,
scattered.
Could I
Yeah,
scout?
people
Wait.
about it.
I was about
Oh,
to say.
well, your
Yeah.
Scout it?
Release
Yeah,
and
wait,
define.
yeah,
Both
yeah.
scouted.
Oh.
Yeah.
your
A 9 out of
perceptions are
14.
not that great. You don't hear anything noticeable.
Mm.
Can I scout?
You
already,
scavenged.
Scavenged with me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did we find the guy from scavenge?
Yes, that was your scavenge result.
Yeah, literally.
I scavenged up a whole ass man.
Yep. Tonight we eat like kings.
Oh god. Oh, I'm good.
Okay, Hannibal Lecter.
I
You don't know it.
say,
You don't know what Thread Crane would eat.
I'm just gonna put this guy here.
I would say 8 and then go over to 54 just in case. That's just me.
We're gonna
Okay.
drag the man the entire time.
Does anyone else disagree?
Instead of just going straight there.
I'm fine with it.
I care not, except for the fact that the longer we take, the more likely that the other ones get
That's
locked
fair
in.
too.
Yeah.
Direct
Alright.
is the best way to go about it.
Okie dokie, let's
We
go
want to
directly.
Straight to 54.
Yeah!
Hey,
Give me a minute.
54.
I am setting up a thing that I forgot to do.
Oh
Dumb.
my goodness, imagine.
You cringe.
I am cringe. That's not
Imagine
what I
being
wanted to do.
cringe.
Please stop. I'm sad.
I'm saying.
You're depressing me.
You're
Good.
depressing me.
They're nothing me.
Definitely not seeding traps, I forgot. There we go.
Nani?
No, you didn't hear anything.
I heard everything.
Alright.
Now my brain be a little woozly, but I'm pretty sure I heard something.
Mm.
Welcome to
fine.
Chamber 8.
Ooh.
If we're
No,
going
we're
to
going straight to
54.
54.
Huh?
We're going straight.
You're
Oh,
going
yeah,
straight.
I think you said you were going to. I think you said we were going to 58.
No, see, I said it, and then Tracy said that we should just go straight there, so then I changed my mind.
Oh my god, I hate.
Why would you? Well, see? You
I'm-
I can't
told
believe
me
our
to
DM
be
wasn't
careful.
listening.
I was busy with other things. Ah!
Wow, imagine the DM not listening. Wow.
Test, DM.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Test.
Anyway.
Hella cringe, man.
All right, so you are going straight. In that case, welcome to Chamber 54. God, it's a waste. Here you go.
Ooh.
You find yourself in a dark tan chamber. Motifs of draconic nature litter the walls, and the ground is made of a soft clay.
Ooh.
May I do a perception check?
I mean, yes. Now, as a reminder, when you guys are in a room, you can work to secure, loot, watch, or survey.
Well, Fish wants to loot.
You're always looting.
I
A
will
loot
secure.
requires investigation. Security requires a perception, arcana, religion, and nature check.
What does the survey require?
A survey is a medicine or herbalism kit check, and that is just doing things like checking how long the time has been, checking people's levels of exhaustion, checking hit dice and things like that.
We
Arcana,
literally don't need to check the time. I can always just look at my watch.
That'll go so.
what was it? Arcana, history, perception, and religion?
Arcana, history, perception, religion, yeah. Oh wait, no. Arcana, nature, perception, religion.
Okay. I'm securing.
Alright, I'll secure next here.
Okay.
Perception.
Ooh.
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 Arcana,
Okay.
religion, and nature.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
you are
Show
very
it-
good at
showing me up.
securing.
Okay. I go next. Hold on. I mean, I really don't have to. He got some good rolls.
Yeah, let's see who's doing our
This is doing all.
our looting. And I get an investigation check from Fish.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Little goblin.
Okay. All right. So feel free, now that I have your scores, feel free to go about your business as you please. Now, Rucktuck, you of course immediately notice that your radar is pointing you in this direction.
Oh.
Okay. Once everybody's done securing and everything, Rucktuck's just gonna be like, I'm gonna start walking towards it.
Okay. I can put you guys in initiative order just to make this easier. If you guys want to do this in an organized manner.
Organization, yeah.
Yep. Give me a. Oh, well, you already got it. Give me an initiative roll.
I have a fancy button where if I click on my character.
Excuse me, Mr. Wizard. Do you have that gift of alacrity for me or not?
No, it's worn off by now.
Okay.
No.
Now, that being
Oh,
said,
this is
Apis, you decided to check your time, which I don't think you've done in a while. Considering you've been in 3 separate conflicts in rapid fire. It's been quite a while, longer than you anticipated. It's been about 1 day and 16 hours.
Jeez.
How many days do we need to be here? 3?
You were
Something like that,
somewhere
yeah.
between 5 and 7 days.
Oh, 5 and 7.
Shit. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Let me put this over here.
I mean,
So,
We can
So,
stay
yeah.
down here indefinitely.
I mean, yeah. So I rolled a 2, so that turned into a 1, by the way.
Okay. We are still waiting on Apis to roll initiative.
Cringe.
Hella cringe.
Where is my initiative? There it is.
Mm.
All right, Fish, you're first. Where would you like to loot first?
Ooh. I really want to go over to. I'm gonna go through this little battle area here.
Okay.
And start searching if anyone's got stuff in their pockets.
The moment you go through this war-torn hallway, many skeletons lying on the floor, shields and swords scattered about, you can tell immediately that most of the swords and other fighting equipment has worn off, but you spot that 2 traps, hunting traps, that line off the very edge have been set off and are otherwise in pretty pristine condition. So you can loot the 2 hunting traps that are scattered here.
Ooh, I think
Or
I will
set
do
them back
that.
up.
I could set them back up, but how long do we intend to be here?
That's a good question, yeah.
Okay. What would you like
I
to do,
mean,
Tricky?
they only take like an action.
I'm surveying.
Yes, but choose where
ideally-
you would like to survey first.
Ideally, slightly ahead of my cat.
Okay. You investigate this area, looking for traps and other people, but you don't find anyone. You do spot some beds, rolls, and such as the sleeping quarters. You notice that the campfire itself is lit, which implies that someone was here recently.
Okey-doke.
Bucktuck?
Alright. Are we keeping to our movement speeds?
No, no, not terribly. Just try to investigate one area at a time. So
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna make you can't go all the way across the room in one turn, but like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna restrict you to
Alright.
exactly 6 or 12 squares of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Just pick a general area to focus on.
But it was this way, right?
You were here, and it was around this direction.
Okay, am I still pinging it this way then?
Actually, when
As I
you
move, where is the ping?
so as you move here, the ping. Here's the thing: as you shift down, the ping moves this way and slowly continue to turn slightly up. But when you get to this point, your ping shoots randomly and skyrockets down here.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck?
is there like a
So your
teleportation
ping,
spell on
your ping suddenly sends you in a completely different direction.
Interesting.
Rockchuck will inform the rest of the party.
Not that 999 ping.
Mm.
It's really a killer.
What the fuck?
Hold up. Did we just hear Raktak curse?
Don't tell mom.
Damage, Raktak.
Oh my god.
Not cool, Rock Talk. Be better.
Have we finally rubbed off on you?
I feel like we have.
Enough war crimes will break a person.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not.
But it is. It's totally fine.
While you're having your inner crisis, Apis, what would you like to do?
Yes.
I want to kind of try to get up to this room and start securing that area,
Okay.
if that's possible.
Yeah, you can make your way there, and you secure the area. You note the pocket that's in the south side of the wall, which looks to be very, very, promising for potential loot. But as you investigate that area, you see very clear hinges on what looks to be a sort of trap door.
Oh,
Give me a perception check.
you, Daddy.
Perception
Oh,
check.
shoot. Who is that?
Hmm?
Oh, Mr. Taco 128. Thank you so much for 6 months of
What?
subs.
Let's
My boy is
go!
dedicated. It means
That's
a
a lot
lot.
of
Thank you so
subs.
Much.
That is a lot of folks.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
an,
me hungry.
that's like 6 Crunchwrap Supremes at Taco Bell.
Whoa.
Alright, don't even start. I am fucking starving. That's a 21, by the way.
All right. So, you observe the obvious trapdoor closely, and while it looks to be pretty basic, just small tarps to cover the gaps where the hinges are formed, you hear something very, very strange. It sounds like a bubbling noise coming from the
The
other
fuck?
side, like a.
Hey, guys. I think I might have something over here.
Release. It is your turn.
I'm gonna, me.
Yeah, feel free to move. If you move somewhere that causes something weird to happen, I will let you know.
Where do I want to go? What that said, the thing might be down below. Apis is doing Apis things.
Apis is always doing Apis things.
I'll go over to Apis and see what's going on over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, and after being directed by Apis, hear basically the same bloop, bloop, bubbling noise, coming from the
Huh.
other side of the pit. Now, of course, because the pit itself is closed, you cannot see what is on the other side.
So, what do you think?
Can I make an Arcana check to see what kind of trap it is?
You can.
Okay.
Roll high, come on, baby, roll high.
No whammies.
17.
You rolled pretty well. You can tell clearly that it's a pit trap after being, being guided slightly by Apis. But however, try as you might to sense an arcana, a magical presence on the other side, you fail to do so. Whatever kind of trap this is, magic has nothing to do with it.
Huh. So it's not magical by any means.
Yeah, I'm more worried about what's underneath.
Definitely don't want to set it off. No.
I mean, I kind of wanna. Obviously.
What?
Obviously not with
Fish,
any
it's
of
back
us
to
on
you.
top of it.
Yeah.
So after I loot everything there, I think I'm gonna come hang out with Tricky and do a little looting in here, see if anyone left their valuables behind.
All right, go ahead and loot. Well, actually, no, we already rolled your looting check, so I already know what you find. Give me a second. Let me double check my
A lovely
thing.
loot goblin.
Yes.
That's me.
You find plenty of food and linens that feel warm. Someone has to have been here recently. But of course these things are not particularly noticeable. You do spot under one of the pillows a potion of healing.
Nice. I pocket that and the food.
All right.
Obviously, yeah.
You've got some basic rations. They won't last very long.
Also-
They're not preserved, but
Also, what did I get from the hunting traps?
hunting traps. They're actual items.
Oh, okay.
You're very old hunting trap.
I got this sword. What did I get from it though? What's in the sword?
I thought I was taking stuff from the traps.
No, it's not like a mouse trap type situation. You literally disabled the hunting traps and then pried them from their post and carried them with you.
I'm very happy about the fact that I can carry the amount that a large creature could.
Yeah.
Ricky, it's your turn.
And I scoot my butt over here.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So when you try to make your way through this door, you note that it's locked.
Okay. Do I know if it is trapped?
You're fairly confident it's not trapped.
I shout out to summon the cat.
Yes.
Locked door.
Ooh.
You hear a voice from the other side. You better not come in here.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh.
I shout a little louder.
Locked door with someone inside.
All
Fish
right.
bangs on the door. Knock knock. Who's there?
Fish, it's not your turn.
All right, she'll do that next time then.
Ruktuk, you are investigating this little arrow incident when you hear the call out from Tricky.
Has the arrow moved from its secondary spot?
The arrow hasn't moved yet.
Okay, and you said it was down here?
Somewhere around here.
Okay.
It's in the hole.
Yeah. Oh, why can I grab Sam? Let's leave him alone. I'm gonna look in the hole, I guess.
Okay.
Don't look in the hole, it's trapped!
So, when you, as you make your way, your detection stays consistent this time. The arrow is right here at the very hinge of the pit. Make a perception check.
Perception. Ah, fuck.
Okay. The pit is dark, very dark, and it goes very deep down. Despite your dark vision, you can't see all the way to the bottom. However, it doesn't seem that relevant to you because based on the way that your locate object is ticking, you can tell that the arrow, wherever it is buried right on the lip of this pit.
Why would it move, and why there?
It seems to be buried somewhere. You don't see the arrow itself.
Oh, I do not like this.
Apis, it's your turn.
Is there any way that I can mechanically open this open?
You can manually set the trap with a good thieves tools check, or just by applying an appropriate amount of weight. Take a crate and drop it, it'll fall.
There's a crate nearby.
Yeah. There's plenty of crates right here.
I'm gonna yeet a crate.
All right. Take a crate. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Give me 1 second.
Come on, go high.
It's dexterity. It's not gonna be high.
Go high.
A dexterity saving throw, just to double check. I do not have advantage on that.
Okay. How do you have a +1 on your deck? Oh wait, because it's a cloak of protection.
Yep.
So right, so you take it and you do your best to teeter over the edge of the pit and drop the crate a sufficient spot, and it suddenly the pit the trap triggers and the hinges sort of slam against the walls of the pit, sending crate spiraling down. Now you, my friends, do not have dark vision, do you?
I do not.
Okay, Re-Elise, however, you do have dark vision. So when so give me a second. Please tell me I actually got a token for this.
Oh no.
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm dumb.
no.
That's okay. I will improvise. By improvise, I mean...
You'll do no such thing. It no longer exists. Have fun.
Are you like counterspelling my existence?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
The
Let's
spell
put this
monster.
here.
The gelatinous cube.
That is precisely what you see.
No.
At the very bottom of the pit, you see the wooden planks of the crate shatter as it hurtles against the wall. It splinters, seeming to hit the ground, but suddenly stop suspiciously away from the floor. It starts to levitate maybe about 5-6 feet from the floor, and then you hear the sounds of acid pouring into the wood and causing it to slowly dissolve. You hear this too, Apis, although you do not see it.
I hear acid, and I'm gonna take a step back.
But yes, it seems to be some sort of gelatinous cube creature that is now eating away at the wood. It
Yes.
pulsates noticeably as it enjoys the meal you've given it.
I'm also
BB's
on the
very
back
own
way.
Roomba.
All right, Fish, it is your turn.
Fish is not here.
Oh right,
We'll
Fish is
be
not
right
here.
back, yeah.
I'm gonna make an assumption that Samuel would follow Realise in this scenario.
Yeah.
I would say have him follow.
Bucktuck?
Rucktuck. Keep ourselves in
Someone needs to
pairs.
keep me out of trouble.
Also, I'm gonna say
Yes.
Fish would be going to Tricky on this turn anyways, because
Okay.
yeah.
In that case, because Samuel has dark vision, or rather, because Samuel has a very good perception,
Yeah.
Samuel would not be able to see all the way to the bottom, but could hear something like the sounds of chittering at the bottom.
Yo, it's my fam.
Yes, chittering followed by the occasional squeak.
Sweet.
No,
There's
it's rats.
rats. Yeah.
Wait.
Rats.
Rat.
Yeah.
Pen, is that you?
Right?
Stop!
It's the rat.
That's not kosher.
That's not kosher.
Yeah, that's just insensitive.
But yeah, I would say Fish would be on her way to Tricky.
We wait.
Gives me some time to eat some lovely hash browns.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the
Hash
match.
browns, come on here.
Absolutely not.
I will be back
Wow.
in a couple minutes.
Okay.
I am like, I went through in the last 2 days an entire 24 family size pack of Eggo waffles.
Damn.
That sounds amazing.
Wow,
Honestly, yeah.
that's concerning. I still have some Chick-fil-A in the fridge that I'm very excited
Cool.
to get to once stream is over.
Like,
Stream ends when I get too hungry.
Valid.
Mhm.
like I don't know if it's just COVID brain or like me just being an absolute fucking weirdo.
A mess.
That many waffles a day.
No, I'll get you the whole box of
Okay,
Legos.
okay, question. Pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
Pancakes.
That's
Depends who makes
legitimate. I have to add a bit of a dichotomy, a little bit. I say Belgian waffles are the best.
Okay, fair.
Then pancakes, then Eggo waffles, like the baby waffles, and French toast is always last.
How dare you?
I'm sorry,
I do like pancakes.
I'm sorry, but French toast is just it's the most dessert. I can't even pretend I'm having breakfast.
I have
That's
not
fair.
had French toast.
I
before,
will
so
say,
can't
I 100% believe they are each one is number one in their own right.
Oh, are you gonna give them all breakfast participation trophies too?
say anything. The
Well, listen.
yeah.
Listen, if I'm going out camping,
Mm.
French toast, 100%.
If you're
All the
going
time.
if you're going out camping, it's hot dogs and marshmallows, obviously.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not a big
for
fan of hot dogs.
breakfast, you goddamn troglodyte.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hot dogs and
Oh.
marshmallows.
my god. Yeah, I'm not a big
I
hot
like
dog
eating
fan.
eel when I'm out camping.
No.
I don't know why.
Wait, eel? Wait, what?
Okay, so it's just become a tradition that every time I go to LARP, I buy myself a can of eel to have, and I don't know why.
How?
Veal.
Please tell me how eel tastes, because I've never had it.
Oh,
How
eel.
does
Really good. I love eel. It's
Okay.
you need to like if you manage to get like a good unagi, which is what it's called in Japanese, like at a sushi place. It's so good, and it's a little bit tingly.
Tingling.
That's the electricity.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, like eel or unagi, it's really, really good. Like if you can get good eel, it's good. I really like it.
Okay.
If you don't like fish, you won't like it because it's another fish.
If
but-
you've got a
Yeah, I
favorite
like
camping food,
fish.
let us know in the chat.
Like wild fishes, yeah, I like fish.
But yeah.
But
French
no,
toast?
yeah.
Has
Good
anyone
for
noticed?
camping.
Has anyone noticed how this bedroll over here kind of looks like the number 2? Like if you like
It
did
kinda,
this,
it kind of does. A
right?
little bit, yeah.
Am I crazy?
You're always
You're
crazy.
Oh,
But anyways,
Yeah.
anyways, going to why each one's number 1.
Oh my goodness.
Pancakes. Number 1, Sunday breakfast.
Mm.
Okay, fair.
After I
Those
put
are
on my
good.
Sunday's finest and go to church, after that, I gotta have my pancakes.
I hate it
Like,
here.
they're good. I say Sunday, but you
Welcome
can
to
also
my
have them
Christian
on
stream.
Saturday. It's like a good.
You commit war
Pancakes
crimes.
are a good weekend breakfast. Like you have some pancakes, some sausage, made some eggs on the side. You're fucking golden.
Some
Waffles, waffles are just good when you have very little time. So like
Yeah.
a work
Yeah.
day.
I agree.
Okay, I agree. But yeah,
They're-
I've never had French toast before, so I can't comment on French
Really,
toast.
you've never
Therefore-
had French toast?
I've never had French toast, no.
Wow. French toast is I mean, I don't like French toast, but you should definitely have it once because it's got its merits.
Okay, yeah.
Let's just all
I
be
live
nice
under
to French
a rock.
toast.
I have not done most things.
Right.
So,
You-
what?
I'm coming up there and making you French toast.
No.
Do you
No,
do
come
you
up here, no.
do you think when we didn't like the French, we called it freedom toast?
No. No. Not freedom toast.
Freedom toast. In my country, 'tis of thee.
No. Free land of liberty of the I
Four score and 3 strips of freedom toast to go.
I hate this. No.
This is what happens when one of our players isn't here. We get antsy. And when we get antsy, I get stupid.
When everyone is here. What the fuck you mean?
Well, that's only when you bully me.
So every stream, got it.
No, you haven't bullied me yet. That's not an invitation. That's not an invitation. Don't. Stop.
What did we did? What did we did?
No.
Because
wait,
it's
do I have
third existence. That's bullying.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah. I'm
Oh
pretty
gosh.
sure. Yeah.
I've been bullying Ron this whole time.
Oh my god.
One time I bullied phonics, like ABC phonics.
Wow.
Yeah, I pranked them. I prank called them back when they had phones.
How
What?
dare you?
Yeah. I was
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was 8.
Oh my god.
I didn't know how prank calls worked, and my friend just told me. My friend, who I'm not even going to lie, my one friend from elementary school, who's a cool dude, who I think became a drug dealer when he grew up,
What the fuck?
told me about prank calls. Like it was the best. It was like the newest fad. We were 8 years old in like freaking 3rd grade, and I didn't know how it worked. All I knew is you called someone and you like made a joke. But I like prank called the Hooked on Phonics because it was the only number I knew because I was a freaking baby. So I only knew the Hooked on Phonics number because it was just A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It was the easiest number to remember, so it was the only one I knew how to call. Also, hello, Carrie sir. How are you doing?
Yeah,
Thank you for the
that's
hydration station.
Kind of funny considering when I first learned prank calls, I didn't realize you have to like try to remain anonymous. So I did it to my grandparents. My first one.
Oh my god.
The whole is your refrigerator running?
Yeah.
Yeah, they knew it was me.
I
When I made the joke. Hung up.
I called them, but I was so excited to prank. I was so excited to prank someone that, of course, the automated response came up because no actual human works at Phonics. It's all robots there.
Yeah.
So it was just like, "Hello, you've reached Phonics to contact." And before the robot could even finish that sentence, I just slammed the phone down and hung up and started giggling. Like I did it. I pranked them.
You sweet bean.
It was the best.
Bean.
And then I prank called 911.
Oh god. Oh god.
You too?
Oh no.
You too?
I committed a war crime.
I am 90% sure every kid has done that at least once.
Done what?
Called
Done what?
911.
Yeah, but as a
Oh,
prank.
I never did that for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, neither did I.
I was a good kid.
Yeah.
I was a good kid too. I was also very,
Apparently not.
very, very stupid. I was a dumb kid.
To be
But yeah.
fair,
Alright,
to
it's
be
just-
fair, when I was a
Oh
kid,
wait, yeah,
I called,
yeah, Fish is here.
Yeah.
to be fair,
Anyway, yeah, I pranked called
Everyone
911
called
and
him,
they
like,
figured out who I was
3
and I went to jail for
times.
7 years.
That sounds about
Wait,
right.
jail for
Jail
jail?
for 7 years?
7 years. Fish, it's your turn.
You went to jail for 7 years.
I refuse to elaborate. Fish, it's your turn. My lawyer has advised me not to elaborate. Fish, it's your turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
You-
really far.
I mean, you could make it in one turn if you like double dashed.
yeah, you just walk past that you hear, there's a cube down there.
There's a freaking
cube.
cube. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, alright, yeah. Mhm.
Alright, I think I'm
Throw
gonna go
a rock
up.
in here.
I'm gonna up here.
By the way, I hope you're having a good Monday, Karita sir. How was your weekend? How was your Thanksgiving?
Wait,
How
where's
many
that
turkeys
body?
did you eat?
Where's that
Oh.
buddy? We're gonna give him a meal.
No, that would actually be lethal. Anyway, when you make it to the door, that would be basically your whole turn. You could try to pick the lock, and it would be ready for you on the next turn.
Okay. So I moved, and then I would have to use the double dash as my
Action and
Action,
bonus
though.
action.
So I want. Okay. So I would have to wait until my next turn to pick.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
you're right. Okay. But yeah, you hear the panicked voices inside the room. Don't come any closer. I'm serious.
We're coming to get you.
Oh my
And
lord.
Fish just starts like tapping on the door, just with her claws.
All right,
Let us
Tricky, it's your turn.
in.
So how many of you are in there? I like to just kind of know. It's nice to be prepared. How many people I'm going to have to drag out of here?
Make an
Fair.
intimidation check.
Okie dokie. 5.
What is with you today?
I'm gonna fucking inspire myself, man.
Please. That's a little bit better.
All right, you hear one person say, "Why on earth would we tell something like? Why on earth would we tell our enemies something like that?" Another person says, "Yeah, the 3 of us are enough to take you down."
Oh,
Brandon, what the fuck? Brandon!
Oh my fucking god.
I love them, they're dumb.
They're so dumb.
Well, Fish, I think you and I have got this.
Yeah, no problem. She keeps tapping on the door. We're coming for you.
All right,
I love this.
Rock Tuck, it is your turn.
Yeah.
What do you
want
wanna
to
do
anything
about
about
this?
that without the rest of the party?
Okay, So are you just hanging around here?
I'm gonna start walking back up to where they are.
Okay.
How far would I get?
I'm gonna say you get to around here.
I can't see that.
Yeah, we can't say that, bro.
Mother freaking here.
Well, you're
Okay.
Get out of
What if
DM
I'm
layer.
fast walking, aka dashing?
Yeah.
That's
I
as
guess
far
we
as
got a little,
dashing?
buddy
Yeah,
system
dashing.
going on here.
Okay.
All right, Apis.
I like the buddy
So, what do you want to do? Deal with the insect and the cat, or do you want to
Yeah.
see where Ruktuk went?
Kind of nosy about our friends over yonder where fish is. Yeah, I think we should go over there. Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm gonna start thinking of what go.
Cause
over
I'm
here.
pretty sure Sam and Rock Talk are fine. Yeah.
Okay, make your moves.
Think. What's going on over here?
Oh, we're just having some fun. We found out that there's 3 people standing behind the door right now. They sound like idiots.
Oh, okay. Freddy's action for Firebolt.
Oh,
Not
they're ready
all.
to act the fireball.
What was that?
Okay.
Your mic
You're
crackled?
both readying actions.
Yeah.
Okay. Fish, it is your turn.
The time has come.
Clink.
Give me a thieves tools check.
Come on, fish. Let's go.
All right, the door is picked clean, and that's only your bonus action.
I'm just gonna kick open the door.
All right, give me an athletics check, or rather a strength check. All right, so here is what happens. The door slams open, and you see 3 spellcasters, all having readied spells,
Oh, gee.
and they
I
all
make it
cast their
automatic
spells at
save.
once.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, I'm on a square rather than in the middle of 4 squares.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have each of them roll their initiatives real quick to put them in the initiative order. So I think they're
They about
all
to get wasted.
I think they're
feel
all
bad
plus
for
2.
them.
It's +2, +1, and +1. Okay.
And this
So
would signify the start of battle, right?
+2. This would be the start of battle. Yes.
Yeah, I did
that
my
would be
thing.
13, 13. Okay, 13, 13, and 10.
Thank
actually.
you. Thank you, Cass.
I just remembered and I was like, that's important.
Yep.
Yeah.
This signifies combat. And I'm going to reorder this. All right. So the first person is going to be our. Oh wait, I should probably set up some combat music.
Oh, combat music. Let's go.
All right, bring out the coconut ball.
Come on. Yeah.
There's not coconut mall.
Like fairy tale type shit.
Well, give me a break. I didn't get all. I have it all the time. That.
This sounds like it would be a fairy tale. It's not a bad thing.
All right. Oh, jeez. I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, there we go.
Fuck,
Okay,
I can't
so-
remember what the song is.
You're the one who showed it to me.
Just the bop though.
All right. So first is going to be the divinity student who casts a guiding bolt at Ricky. What is your armor class?
20.
Huh?
20.
Okay. Okay. All right, it hits.
No.
You take 14 radiant damage as a guiding bolt strikes right at your center of mass.
Oh, fuck.
The guiding bolt then emanates across your 4 limbs, highlighting you and marking you for death.
Not for death.
After
I'm
that,
back down to exactly where I was at the end of the session. The last session.
not you, Fish. That was tricky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Tricky got hit, not you.
After this, it's our Arcana student, and I think you guys know what kind of spell he's going to cast. Everyone make dexterity saving throws.
Why? But why though?
Because you're getting hit with a big ball of fire.
I hate it here.
Counterspell.
You cannot see him on the other side of the wall.
God damn it! I forgot.
Yep.
Wow, this is great. Oh no, Ava!
All right.
Well,
So
it's been
I
fun.
think
No.
so. Fish and Tricky, I believe you're both okay because you both have evasion, right?
Yes.
I don't think
Amber?
Fish is okay. Because do you have Dungeoneering fundamentals?
What level are you?
Not 7.
Level 5.
Oh shoot, yeah, you don't have evasion then. Okay, so in that case, Apis and Rialise,
Let me
you
look
both
at the-
take 25 fire damage. Fish, you take 12.
Wait. Let me check the class or the course.
Oh my god, Apis, you're almost dead again!
Schedule.
Yeah, why do you think I
Yeah,
was really
okay.
desperate to get that counterspell off?
Fish also has evasion, so me and Fish take no damage.
Oh, okay. Finally is our Baranian student who's going to cast Erupting Earth, which hits everyone except Rialise.
Yay!
Fuck me.
Make another dexterity save.
Potion. Because I have a healing potion with me now.
What kind of save are we making?
Another dexterity save.
I'm
Nice.
gonna need that healing potion.
Wait. Oh no, you said I'm not gonna be in that. Never mind.
Another dex save.
Yes, I wouldn't be a wizard if I spent like entire combat on my back.
That's actually fair.
I am sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
You definitely are not.
No,
If you
I'm
were
not.
sorry, you would never fucking let that fireball
All right,
go up.
Fish, can I get a dex save?
Yes.
All right. Who succeeded that check?
no.
Who succeeded that save? It is a
Doesn't
DC.
matter.
Oh,
That
it's,
brings me down.
man.
yeah.
you're
So in that case, Fish and Apis, you both take 11 points of blood. Oh wait, no, Fish, you don't take any damage because evasion. All right, and now combat has officially started. Fish, you have just your movement left.
Can I use movement to give Apis a healing potion?
You just like drop the potion in front of him. Like, you'll be fine, buddy. No, you cannot do that. You cannot do
even
that.
just, like, pour it in his mouth?
You can give it to someone else, like Rialise or Tricky.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna give it to Release since Tricky's fine.
All right.
okay.
So you give the potion to Rialise. You still have some movement left if you'd like.
I don't really have. I guess I'm gonna just take out my rapier. Does that count?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm just gonna take out my rapier to prepare.
Okay. Tricky, it's your turn.
Okay, it's balls time.
It's balls. It's balls.
Hey, it's balling time.
Who's the? Are they all the same wing or no?
No. The purple is Arcana, blue is Divinity, and green is Barania. It's worth noting that they all have half cover from where you are.
Here? Can I sneak into this corner?
You can squeeze into that corner. And from here, the Arcana student does not have cover.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some balls at the Arcana student.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 2 attacks because it's Dread Ambusher time.
You have 2 balls.
I got two whole balls. My first one.
Hey, this is his armor class. So, oh right, that's why. Okay,
First ball.
that is a hit.
Okay, I'm going to favored foe him.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna
Do
what
that.
him?
Favorite foe.
Favorite bow.
Okay.
And also Dread Ambusher, extra damage, and the favorite foe damage.
Nice.
So he takes a total of 18. He's already down.
Let's fucking go.
Okay,
Nice.
and for my second ball.
Now our divinity student doesn't have cover anymore.
Okay, I will bonk the divinity student maybe.
You're basically just playing bowling with them.
All right, that also hits.
Okay, this one does not get any bonus damages. It just does 8.
All right, he takes 8 damage. He's okay.
I flip them 3 birds.
Amazing.
Seriously,
And-
you just squared up against that Arcana. It just, again,
Yeah.
all I can hear
You
is
vibe
the
checked
classic
him.
kickball sound.
You vibe checked him.
All
right.
Well, I'm done my turn.
All right, our divinity student is going to go ahead and does he even have a ranged attack? He doesn't.
But not.
He's going to cast an Eldritch Blast, targeting you,
Eldritch
Tricky. This Eldritch Blast has advantage because of your guiding bolt.
Yep. Eldritch Blade.
Yeah, just blind.
So, do those hit? Any of them? Either of them?
Yes. Both of them.
Okay, this guy is considered a... Which means that he gets a second attack. So I'm just going to roll this one real quick. This one does not have advantage.
They all hit.
Oh, okay. In that case, he's going to do... $11 points of, I think it's necrotic damage or force damage?
Of course, yes.
Force damage, thank you.
I take 11 points of damage.
He's then going to move to the dragon's skull and place his hand surreptitiously over the snout, calling out to the group, saying things like, "You better not come in here. We'll blow you up."
Your friend is in the way, so like. Okay.
Oh shit. All right, well, he's unconscious, so Rucktuck, it's your turn. You are not really in the fight. But
I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna keep heading to where I know they were.
feel free to
I
move your
know it's,
character
like-
60 feet, but I'm going to just move on to the Baranian student. The Baranian student is going to go ahead and rush over and drag the Arcana guy back here and set him to the side.
Oh, jeez.
And also, he will put his hand on a snout as well, and will say, "Yeah, this dragon's kitted with a sick fire trap. Will blow you up if you come any closer."
Thick?
Sick fire trap.
Said
Let's
sick,
go.
sick,
Oh, it's
not thick.
Well,
Two or 3 C's.
I'm willing to test my luck against that. Everybody else just stands back.
You just skip my turn.
All right, 8-bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Release. It is your turn.
I will take my action to take the potion that the lovely fish has given me and help our friend back up on his feet and give him said potion for my action.
All right. Roll a 2d4 plus 2.
All right. 2d4 plus 2. That is 7 hit points, my friend.
All right, you are back up with 7
Yay.
HP.
Oh my god, we're 7 HP buddies! Look at that!
We're the squishy crew.
We're the squishy crew! Good! But that's been my turn. Because I just wanted to
All
do
right.
that. I ain't moving
Fish,
on.
it is your turn.
It's with
Fish, you
everyone
wanna-
and burning me!
Does she want to let Tricky go face first in this into this trap? Cause I.
Um,
Do you want to see me animate this?
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yes.
Would they be able to get me if I ran in over here? Hold on, let me. If I like ran over into this corner specifically. Because I'm not.
They
Because like,
probably-
if I do it fast enough. they
You
wouldn't be-
you don't know for sure. But probably they wouldn't because they hope to not get their friend. And they're kind of in the same angle. So you would think they would not get you with that. But you cannot be 100% sure.
Okay.
I
It's also
I
with the
just
way
wanna
that the
walk
dragon
straight
is
up.
facing. I feel like the dragon is like facing. The skull is definitely facing this way. So like, I feel like if I got into the corner here or in this corner here, I could get into some one-on-one close range combat while at the same time not being in direct fire of the skull.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna come down here.
You're going. You're just go. You're walking straight through that way. You
Yeah,
You-
I'm just. Well, I'm running.
you rush along down, and I'm going to have
Oh my god.
this guy make a roll. Okay. Okay. They stand frozen in fear as you waltz right past their threat.
That's beautiful.
What else would you like to do?
I'm gonna attack Green Dot, my closest enemy,
Green die, go!
with my rapier.
All right. That is a miss as the green guy takes his hand off the snout and deflects the rapier with his quarterstaff. You hear him call out, "Dude, they didn't fall for it!"
We're a special kind of crazy.
Despite the fact that despite the fact that her attack has been knocked out of the way, when she hears the thing about like they didn't fall for it, she is just beaming. She is so excited about this. There's just something about cornering prey.
All right.
I mean, yeah, being, a cat and all, that makes sense. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
All right, Tricky, show us your standard combat stuff.
Yeah!
Dodge is a bonus action.
All right, he dodges.
Let's go,
1,
dodge!
2, 3. I take out my ball. I
You have a
throw
ball.
it at this man.
Just one.
This
You,
blue man.
you yeet
The
it.
blue man, babba-dee,
I
babba-da.
eat the ball at this.
You
blue man.
miss.
No.
I've got some bouncing to do.
Oh, it's
No,
true.
I'm bouncing.
It's just gonna bounce back to me.
Damn.
Okay. It is bounced 5 feet from you. I'll just draw a little thing. Anything else you're gonna do?
I'm just gonna wait for this. I'm just gonna look at him and like raise my arms up, like.
All right. Hit me with it. Right?
Well, yeah. The guy in blue kind of looks at you, like in a panic. Looks at the trap. Looks at the eye socket of the dragon. Looks at you. Looks at the socket. Oh, damn it! He lets go and draws his mace.
Oh.
God, I'm disappointed. I really wanted to try.
He's going to just come in and try to. Well, I think he's gonna try to attack you.
With disadvantage, because I'm dodging.
That is true. So in that case, oh my gosh,
Those
This-
do hit.
this guy is the luckiest. Wait, what's your armor class again?
20.
Oh, I was off by. Let me double check. No, they still hit. So in that case, he's going to hit you, and he's going to pop his. Wait, no, he's out of spell charges. He can't divine smite you, which means that he does a whopping 6 damage.
Max roll, huh? Okay.
Max roll.
Ruktuk.
Making the way
Oh,
downtown.
actually, Ruktuk, there's something I forgot to mention. The moment you cross to this line again, as you make your way here, You note that your locate object immediately, again, ping, moves in this direction.
What the fuck?
Fucking damn it! What?
I hate this pain now.
Wait, is there 2?
Ooh.
Okay, good to know.
Could be too, yeah.
And then it follows, and then it follows this sort of location as you move around.
Oh my god,
so
it's
we
in a pit.
So we have to fight the cube.
Go that way, actually.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna take a dash. So you can ignore me for combat. It's fine.
Okay. So in that case, this guy is going to cast Shillelagh on his quarterstaff and try to hit Fish with it. Fish, what is your armor class?
15.
He makes it. Man, I'm getting very, very lucky rolls right now. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Boo!
Wait, sorry, I'm incorrect. That is, it should be 7. You only take 7 damage. All right, Apis, you are conscious but prone. And I do have to say something very unfortunate, since it matters now. Because that guy casted Erupting Earth earlier, I want to draw more explicitly that this area, notably these squares here, is difficult terrain.
Shame that you two casters are the only 2 people who didn't take
Didn't take what? You cut off for me.
the freedom of movement class.
Yeah, really, all I can do is like
Yeah, you have to you stand up and move 5 feet. I am sorry, but that is all you get.
I will use my bonus action to pull out an oil flask.
Oh no, war crimes. Release, it is your turn.
War crimes Johnson's at it again.
Now, because you're not prone, you can at least make it to the doorway.
Wait, what happened?
Because you're not prone, you can at least make it to the doorway with your movement speed.
Hold on.
But you have other ways to move if you like.
I will move to the doorway at the very least, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let me see.
From here, you can just barely peek your way out to here, but using this, you can really only hit the green guy, and even then, he's at like 3/4 cover.
I mean, listen, that doesn't hurt to try. So I would like to cast at first level, because that's basically all I got left. Witch bolt on him.
All right.
Witch bolt?
Give me a witch bolt.
Yeah, witch bolt.
Which one?
Yeah, that bolt. We're gonna roll, and yeah, fuck that.
That's
Oh,
a
natural
1.
Yeah.
So you miss.
I feel like
Fish.
that sometimes.
It is your turn, unless you have a bonus action you want to do.
The bonus action. Nah, I'm good.
The
All right,
face up
fifth-
in here.
No. It's too cramped in there, man.
I'm just gonna smack with the rapier again. Ah! Too late for him.
It's worth noting that even with that advantage, this guy is sneak attackable.
Oh, he is?
Yes, because you are. The way sneak attack works is it also applies if you have a friend next to your target, like Tricky.
Oh, so does that mean I get advantage for sneak?
You don't get
right?
advantage,
Or
but you will do sneak attack damage.
Yeah, you do sneak attack damage.
You could also give yourself advantage with that steady aim if you don't move and spend your whole turn attacking, and that will also give you sneak attack on anything.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I mean I don't really have much. I can hit
Okay.
either of them from my
Who are you
square
hitting?
currently.
Yeah.
Probably blue guy, so I can take advantage of
Okay.
the sneak attack.
Make an attack roll with advantage. All right, that hits.
25 and 19 damage.
He is down.
Let's fucking go!
Oh my god! All right, Tricky, it is your turn.
Does this man look particularly intelligent? I'm gonna go with no.
No, in fact, you recognize his voice. He was the guy who let off that there's only 3 of them here.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm gonna mind thrust.
Hey.
Okay.
Yes, that's
He
fair.
somehow still makes a save.
Oof.
And dodge.
Dodge. You're gonna pick up that ball?
Dodge.
Yeah, I'll pick up the ball.
All right. It is Rektuk's turn.
Where's
Making my way downtown.
Walking
The
fast.
ping is here. By now you've triangulated it to an actual position. It's on the other side of this wall.
Alright, I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait till you see the cube.
While you walk, this guy is going to he is going to spend a bonus action to rage
Oh.
to give himself some resistances and do extra damage with his attacks. Fish, this is normal attack. I think that misses, right?
Yeah, just by 1. My armor class is 15.
Okay. Apis, it's your turn.
Get him, Apis.
And ding.
Beat his ass.
Let's see here. Do I want to throw it? You know what? Fuck it. I haven't done shit all day.
Yeah!
Let's fucking throw this bottle.
Okay. I've finally mentioned explicitly the rules for improvised weapon attacks. So go ahead and give me a dexterity improvised weapon.
Ooh,
All right.
no.
You take it and hurl it. You have to clear Tricky and Fish to actually make it land, though, so it means your aim is off. You end up hitting the dragon's skull instead.
Oh.
Yikes.
Anything
That's
else?
not where I wanted it. Well, having one less flask now. That is an action. No, I think that'll be it.
All right. So now it's Realise's turn.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Thank you for the 10 subs. What the fuck?
Ooh.
Hey! Congratulations to 10 subs for Realise. Realise, you get inspiration because that's an inspiring number of subs.
You also got subbed this Ryan. By the way,
What'd I do?
You're one of the 10 people that got subbed.
Wait, how am I one of the 10 people who got sub? Wait, did someone gift me a sub?
Yeah, somebody gifted you a sub to my channel.
Yo, I'm gonna use your emotes right now while you do your turn.
God. Hold, let me get myself together. Hold on. I will. Jeez. I will face that as a bonus.
Okay.
Shimmy my way here because it's 30. Be like, hi.
All right, now I
And-
believe you can.
Yeah, give
do
me
a
a second.
thing.
I'm trying to find it. Yeah. So, he has to succeed on the Wiz saving throw of a DC of 14 or be frightened of me.
Makes it barely.
Fuck. All right, that's fine.
My rolls are
Um,
incredible today.
I hate your rolls. I am going to.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh shoot! What is that? Hey, Divine,
I got
thank you
Prime
so
setup.
much for stealing your mom's credit card.
Stealing your mom's credit cards.
Excuse me, but I stole my own credit card.
That's what I call a Prime subscription.
Yeah, I love that. And I'm going to cast poison spray at him.
Oh, that's kind of sick. All right, that's a con save.
Con the 14, yes.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Fucking fail, please. Please.
He
Let's go.
fails.
So he takes 2d12 damage.
Okay.
So he
And that's poison damage. Rage will not help with that. Oh my gosh.
17 poison damage.
A lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Got him. All right, Fish, it's your turn. This guy looks like he's going to go down on the next hit.
Because it's either I go down or he goes down with my 7 hit points.
I'm gonna smack him again.
All right. You have advantage on this attack.
Oh,
Just roll again. There
All
you
right,
go.
that's a hit.
there you go.
This should knock him
And
down.
16 damage.
Yep, he is down.
Oh, goody.
The battle is over right as the healers arrive.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, you can tell from that fight that these guys were definitely battered, wounded, and were exhausted from what must have been previous altercations. You caught them while they were weak and trying to rest.
Let's go.
Well,
Oh, by
put
the
him in
way, there's a
pile.
cube around the corner. Just wanted to let you guys know if you didn't know that already. So yeah,
All right.
So what?
there's a big old cube around the corner. Yeah.
I'm gonna go cast. Actually, maybe I should save my cure wounds for emergencies.
All right.
Mhm.
While you're figuring that out, Ruktuk, we can go back to our sort of exploration section.
Yeah.
Ruktuk, you have made your way to this little pit that has this little Atlas cube. Your detect object, however, notes that the arrow you're looking for is right on this side of the wall. It doesn't seem to be down under the pit. You also haven't had any other weird shifts in your locate object.
Okay, cool. Could I know where everyone is? Could I be able to hear that battle?
You definitely heard the battle as soon as the fireballs and earth ruptures went off. You figure that anyone that is in that fight would be in that room.
Mhm.
And you guys
Alright.
you guys can organize without explicitly going through the initiative order. If you want to heal anyone, we can just hand wave that.
Okay.
I just
I'll take
wanna
my
be out
last.
here.
Yeah, I want to also take my last healing potion to save on spells.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make a check real quick.
Oh no.
Okay. Go on.
Jeez. Alright, where's my healing potion that I have? My last one.
Probably drag all the people and put them in the people pile.
In the people pile, yeah.
We
Throw
can
'em in
leave
the
them there
pit.
we can leave them there for now.
Alright, I get 4 extra hit points.
Okay. Do any of you guys have diagnosis?
Oh no.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right.
Oh, Ruktuk has diagnosis?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ruktuk you should strongly consider letting Ruktuk administer healing potions.
I already did it though.
Yeah, I know, it's too late for that one.
I'm a healer. What do you want from me?
When you use a healing potion, it always heals for its
It
maximum
always-
amount.
Yeah.
I forgot, okay? It's been a minute.
Forgot.
Yeah.
You rolled 2 1s. That's embarrassing.
Listen, shut up, alright?
What do you want to do about this pit?
I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Don't you dare.
Boy.
I'm gonna wait till everyone's over here and then explain where this arrow is, and then explain
Okay.
where the other arrow is by the other pit, or at least those two that I've found.
Since we're going over there, can I just like rally up these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just
So-
you can go through the process of collecting them.
Okay.
There's not so much of a time pressure right now, especially because you guys are together. You kind of got deciding what to do together.
Okay.
Oh,
So
it's over there, huh?
I'm gonna before I leave, I'm gonna slap cuffs on
Yeah.
one of them.
Yep, they all have cuffs, which you can apply to each one. Let me just get you. There you go.
All right.
You
so I'm
have the
gonna
right
slap
to
cuffs on
remain
all of them.
unconscious.
You have the right to remain stupid.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are you guys gonna do about
choose
this
to
pit?
waive
Now
that, right?
Jeez.
So, well, after I'm done chaining them all up, I'm gonna trot over here and be like, ooh, what's that?
It's acid!
It's behind this wall?
It seems to be on the other side of this wall, which would mean that it's somewhere around here.
What do you
Based
mean
on what
the other
Rucksack
side of the
says.
wall? Like in this black space?
Yeah, it seems so.
So we
Right.
need to dig it out.
The point I'm trying to say is that it is not on. It is not under the pit. It is not down. It is somewhere around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
And-
gonna throw a rock into the pit.
Reptuck, would you mind
Right.
giving me your...
Toss a rock into the pit, and you see
Your
it
beating
slowly float down and then get discarded.
Stick?
The mace, that one.
Why?
The dungeon Roomba.
If I have to explain, it's going to take approximately twice as much time as it needs to.
Okay. And I'll hand over the mace.
Oh yeah, take the mace.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna teleport over there.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you need a mace for that one?
To
Because
be able to
is
teleport
it-
back up to me.
Just in case there's just in case I need to bash through the wall or something.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you observe the wall, and sure enough, you do see there seems to be a sort of like laid-in brick wall that seems suspiciously out of place. If you have a mace, you could also think that this is also the kind of job that a crowbar would be very suited for. You could also
I'll
just bash through it if you want.
I'll bash it.
All right, give me a melee attack roll.
In the meantime, I'm gonna throw one of these bedrolls down the pit as well.
Are you just throwing things to the slime?
You know what?
I'm feeding the Roomba.
I think
Yeah,
I have
I'm gonna go feed the Roomba
proficiency with
too.
maces as a
Okay.
ranger.
What are you feeding to the Roomba?
The
bedrolls.
yeah, the bedrolls, yeah.
Oh,
I think I
okay.
have proficiency with
You
maces.
actually hear what sounds like a happy bubbling sound.
Aww. Go feed more bedrolls.
Can we keep it?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It takes you maybe 20 or 30 seconds bashing through different bricks until you find one that is false, shattering it with a mace strike and revealing what looks to be a bundle of normal arrows inside. However, you can tell at a glance that they must have some significance. They probably, are magical in some way.
Hey, Ratak, did you fill the presents down the other spot? Oh,
Yeah. I also looked there
What's,
briefly, but
What's this little tunnely business?
Don't worry about that. That's just a tiny gap in the walls, but it's not enough for you to squeeze through.
what?
That's
Can I push this little bag of arrows out that way?
Yeah, you can. Wait, can you?
I mean, it looks big enough.
You probably could, yes.
Yeah,
Well, guys, I'm going to give you guys these bags through the wall, just in case I need to stick around here.
Okay.
tosses another bedroll in.
Like I'm helping Apis toss
All right.
shit into the
Make a charisma check, Apis, or an animal. Well, I mean, he's not even an animal. Make a charisma check.
with advantage, because I'm helping.
Yes.
Smile.
With
All right.
advantage.
Yeah.
You start to feel, I mean, maybe not you personally, but you start to feel like a sort of bond is starting to form between you and this cube.
Can I have a pet slime?
Oh my
I want a
Um,
pet Roomba.
Unfortunately, this gelatinous cube cannot leave the pit.
No. We got Roomba.
I can't believe you guys are trying to save a Roomba.
Actually, you
I
know
want the
what? Hold on.
Roomba.
I have a rope.
It
So
would
we
dissolve
could-
the rope.
Yeah, he's gonna eat the
You know
rope.
what?
I forgot about that.
Wait.
You're
I can't
not,
see what
you
color
can't
it
do
is.
this.
Acid
None of you are
cube.
forklift certified.
Wait. How,
Could be if I
like,
wanted to.
what is the weight on the Roomba?
We don't know.
You
I
don't
wanna
know.
Damn it!
You give
out
me
of
a
curiosity.
here's a question. Do you have bestiary class?
No.
Yeah, you don't know its weight.
I have nation.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
I would like to drop a single ball bearing down. See if I can eat that.
Okay. It seems to discard any metallic or stone objects. It is not
Cool,
interested.
I need a metal plate right now.
Oh my god.
Ricky is just in the corner, starting to bash the wall again, just out of frustration.
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
feed
all
another
tricky.
you realize that a creature that is strong enough can reliably jump the gap. What is your strength, Tricky?
-1.
Or mines.
jeez.
I can teleport back.
Mm.
but
At the
I'm
cost of a psi point.
at the cost of my last side point.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Have you guys considered how to get to the other side?
I'm pushing the arrow. The arrows are here,
Yeah.
so they go around. They check them out. They do their searchy search. They tell me if they're useful,
GG. Yeah.
and then I teleport back and
With the
use my
last
last
side
side
point.
point.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're using
But
your
if-
last side point, can't you just do that now?
But what if I still need to be here and this isn't?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
All right, so
like-
I'll make the journey over to the
Is-
other side then.
I'm gonna keep feeding the slime.
Okay.
Oh, feeding the slime.
Does my ping move with the arrows that Tricky moved?
It's incredibly it's imperceptible, but yes, there's a very slight variation.
All right,
Okay.
I'm on the other side.
All right. Well, you guys can figure out what you're gonna do with a metal, how you're gonna find a metal plate. It's worth noting this gelatinous cube is fitting flush inside a 10 by 10 pit.
I will dig it out.
Oh, no one here has mold earth though.
You underestimate your players. I made a friend. I will not leave him behind.
Nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Behind
Okay.
means family. But yeah, I will search the arrows to see.
Give
if
me
we found
an Arcana check.
Let's go. That's my specialty. Totally, yeah. Not with that fucking roll.
Well, the quiver of arrows start to glow gently in your touch. You can see the glow now that it's away from the sort of the fire of the camp light. The nature of its magic, though, is completely lost to you. It seems to be quite advanced.
They're magical, but I don't know if these are it.
Maybe we should get a second opinion.
Yeah.
Start moving around.
Tosses a crate into the pit.
That's not moving around.
All right, as you move, the ping follows. You can tell that it continues to shift slightly. It doesn't jump like it did before. It seems to move It seems to move gradually, naturally.
Okay, well, we got other magic arrows, hence why it was jumping. There's 2 arrows. So,
Yeah.
we got magic arrows. That should be all over there, Tricky.
If you're sure, I suppose I will.
Okay.
My final side point.
Oh no. Because no one wants to risk falling into the pit.
Yeah.
But he's the good slime.
He is a good slime, though. We love him.
If you would like to risk it, I can push you.
Oh shit.
Please don't.
Then let's get going. Where was the other one, Reptile?
Fine. Tosses one last crate in.
Heading over to the other one.
One of those crates has like nitroglycerin and you just kill it.
No!
Damn,
I
nobody
accidentally
liked
moved fish
that.
instead of Tricky.
I'm just kidding.
I accidentally moved fish instead of Tricky. Whoops.
No. Listen, we're the only ones allowed to
Oh
commit war
wait,
crimes.
one thing.
Oh?
As you cross into this intersection, you do note that the combat you had with the fireball and erupting earth, it was loud. It seemed to have woken up this person because he is gone
What?
now.
Oh shit.
Oh.
However, in his haste, he seems to have dropped something.
Oh, what did he drop?
I don't know.
What did he drop?
He dropped. He dropped what looks to be a medallion.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna pick it up.
A glowing medallion. It has a symbol which looks like a fish. It seems to be swimming up a waterfall.
Fish.
Do I recognize what this medallion is?
Give me an Arcana check.
Alright.
Oh.
That is a 20.
Yes, this is a medal of the conch.
Ooh.
And,
Medal of the Conch. Hold
I
on.
have the conch. Why are you laughing?
Don't hurt him. My mind's in the gutter. Leave me alone.
Oh my god! It's not the medal, not the cooch, the conch.
The cooch.
You
Fish.
lose that inspiration that I gave you.
Fish.
Mhm.
I feel like this would be something up your alley.
That's not okay. That's not nice. I get why you said that.
I mean, it's less about its ability, it's more about the, it has a fish on it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna hand Fish the medallion.
All right.
Nice.
Well, you now have a better inspection of the or a group with which to observe another arrow that points somewhere right at the precipice, right at the lip of this pit. You'd have to dig to reach it, but you're concerned that digging into that pit will cause it or yourselves to fall inside due to some sort of rumbling cascade effect.
Could I mage hand me digging it out?
Your mage hand is not strong enough to dig through dirt.
I tried.
Now, I do have some rope if we want to set up a system so that way if someone
Whoever
ends
is
up
digging,
falling,
yeah. Mhm.
If you guys hold me, I will do the hard part.
Okay.
Okay. You all know, as tricky as you prepare, you of course notice the chittering and squeaking that Samuel had noticed earlier. There's unmistakably some sort of rodent at the bottom of that pit. The pit itself seems absolutely massive. It must go on at least 80 feet.
Damn.
Ratatouille, is that you?
Yeah, literally. Or making
His name is Remy.
No, his name is Ratatouille.
His name is Remy. I will die on this hill.
Have you guys
No,
not
her name is
seen-
Remy.
Have you guys not seen that pose?
I know the pose, but I'll die on the hill.
Oh god.
Then
Respect
perish.
the rat. All right. How do you hang Tricky? Do you just like give him a rope and?
We tied around his waist.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh no.
All right. How are you tying this rope? Do you have a pulley or a pitten with which to secure it? Are you holding it
Did we
yourself?
want a body anchor?
I wanted the body anchor, yeah.
Okay.
The question is, who is equal weight to
Who's the
Tricky?
heaviest?
I can carry large.
It's not about how much you can carry. It's about how much you weigh.
Oh.
You never asked a lady how much she weighs, though. Just saying.
Just saying.
What
Don't ask.
is my
Like-
current-
Yeah, I mean, you've got 2 elves, a cat, and a baby.
Like, with my backpack
Like, no-
on me,
I
I'm
don't think
probably,
anyone
like,
here is heavier than
200
Tricky.
pounds.
Yeah, I literally
I got
don't think anyone's
52.
heavier than Tricky.
Tricky's also like
Crazy.
7 feet tall.
That's
8.
all fair.
Excuse you.
8 feet tall. Now it's worth
Damn.
noting, Tricky
8
isn't
foot one.
wearing anything. Ironically speaking, I think Ruktuk has the heaviest armor.
Yeah, Roxas has
Yes.
the heaviest armor, yes.
My carrying weight currently is at 52.
It's not your carrying weight, it's your actual weight.
Get the actual weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how much my body weighs, but right now my weight's 52.
All right, well, pick someone.
That's what I'm saying. For the
I
stuff
thought,
I'm
I
carrying.
thought we were all, collectively as a team gonna do it. That's what
Okay,
I-
you can wrap wrap the rope
I do
around
have my
each
weight
of
written
you.
Down. I'm 30
I'm-
pounds.
I'm taking the crowbar, by the way.
Also, Fish should be right
To
back
wrap-
in again.
To wrap the rope. Oh, you went AFK?
Yeah, she says I'll be right back
Darn
again.
it. To wrap the rope, so here's how I say it. To wrap the rope around a person, you need to use about, I'm gonna say, if you want it nice and secure with a knot, probably
Yeah.
takes about 8 to 10 feet of rope
That's
to
fine.
actually make a harness.
I have
You-
100 feet of rope.
Jesus.
We're good. We're good on rope.
Why do you have so much rope?
Because why not?
Because I prepared for your bullshit.
Okay, well you can, with a little bit of time, secure a rope using everybody as a collective anchor.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Tricky, you are free to go down, and I don't think we need to wait for Fish for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Fish's
Crowbar. Yeah.
for digging
I understand.
purposes.
You don't happen to have a digging tool, right? Like a shovel or a pick?
I do not, in fact, have a shovel or a pick.
All right, the crowbar is your best bet. Get to digging.
I do have a small knife.
I think that's
A
perhaps
knife
the-
might actually be more effective in the softer areas of the ground.
Yeah, I have like 2 daggers if y'all want to use that.
I will hand him my small knife.
Okay, I have a crowbar and a knife.
So you are what, hanging off the edge doing this dig?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. You hang precariously off the edge.
Oh,
I want
no.
everyone to make a strength check.
I
I
apologize.
also want you to know that I have 2 hands holding on and 2 hands doing the work.
Yep, I understand.
I would also like to apologize in advance.
All right. Not everyone crit failed, so you're fine. Go ahead and give me a... Let's
Oh, wait,
see.
no, that was a string check. Never mind, sorry.
What
I mean,
kind
yeah,
of
that
what
works.
kind of tools would work here?
Whatever tools they are, I don't have them.
I know. I was just thinking like maybe like this is kind of like a mason's tools. Heck, are you proficient with mason's tools?
I'm proficient with jeweler's tools and not
Mm.
All right. In that case, just make me a raw strength check with advantage because you have a crowbar.
Okay. Not that, this.
Okay.
Nice.
It's not a bad strength check. However, you do only have a crowbar to work with. You are able to make progress, and because you're, clever and make sure you're on the side, you can make sure that no one else falls down and the arrow doesn't fall down when cascade effects eventually happen. However, it does take a while. After about 30 minutes of chiseling,
Jeez.
you finally make progress and note a large, what looks almost like a sarcophagus, peeking out. As you break through this, the rest of the soil starts to rumble immediately, and the sarcophagus falls right on your lap. What is your carrying capacity?
My carrying capacity is 270.
Okay, you are fine. Everyone else make another strength check as you add what is probably somewhere around 90 pounds of weight suddenly get added to your load.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm taking one of my my inspirations and I'm rolling a key.
Okay. with advantage.
It's not here.
There's a good chance Fish's roll isn't needed.
Natural 20 for 17.
Oh, okay, you're good enough.
Nice.
All right, you guys have enough concerted effort to make sure that Tricky doesn't you're not pulled down by this extra weight, and Tricky, you make your way back safely without incident.
Thank you, folks, for holding on so long.
I shake off my like super cramped arms because I was hanging.
I always trusted in you all along. That's all I having grabbed on for 30 straight minutes.
My arms are all wobbly.
Okay.
I have a sarcophagus.
You do have a large sarcophagus, which very clearly has what looks to be what is probably a giant stone key. If you just pried it open, it looks similar to many of the other chests that you had that had such keys.
I want to move the sarcophagus further away from the hole before we open it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, feel free to move around.
Let's go back up here.
Okay.
Like, what if we open it and like
It's trapped like the mummy.
Yeah, like the mummy comes out and takes the key and tries to run into the hole.
No, it's my key.
Our slime friend here in our bodies, you know.
I don't want to go back to the slime.
What's the matter?
It's not a slime girl. It's okay.
Why not? It could be.
All right,
No,
listen,
it's not.
My perception of slime has been forever altered because I saw that fucking one anime.
I don't know what anime is. It the reincarnation of a slime?
One time I got reincarnated.
Yeah.
As a slime.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's not it, bro.
I wish to open.
All right. With a crowbar, you can effortlessly pry open the sarcophagus. It's very dusty and musty, but you do see, without any traps triggering, a giant stone arrow. It has an inscription on it. It's in Dwarven, just like all the rest.
Fun fact, I can read Dwarven.
Oh, good. In that case, you know what it says. It
Fun fact,
reads, with a similar theme to all of the others, we're in section 4. Through the arrow that freezes with the coldness of cunning, I shall cleanse the world.
Well, that's a new one.
Well, shall we take our bodies back and get on with the next key?
I think that's a great plan.
While you're doing this, Ruktuk, you have a chance to cast Identify on that set of arrows that you didn't have a chance to figure out before.
I'm out of spell slots.
It's a ritual, isn't it?
No.
Oh, Identify's not a ritual?
You can ritually identify.
Can you ritually identify?
I think. Do clerics have ritual casting?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then I think let me check. Identify, 5e. It is a ritual. Yes, it is.
I was thinking of locate object. It's not a ritual. That's what I was thinking.
Yes, you are out of locate
I do have
objects
spell
too.
slots, though. We're going that.
Oh. We searched for magic arrow.
Yeah.
Not just key.
Yeah. It'd be like
Yes.
that.
So these are quite advanced. When you finish casting your identification ritual, you notice that the runes that start to glow indicate an inscription of powerful arcane energy, maximizing the sharpness and velocity of these arrows and imbuing it with powerful weave magic. These are +3 arrows, a bundle of 5 of them.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Wait, do we have any archers?
That is the bad news. I think Fish has an archer. Fish has a short bow.
Yeah, Fish has a short bow, so yeah.
And I mean, Tricky is a ranger technically, but
Technically, yeah.
not an
Technically, I'm
archer.
built very well to be along, but not for long.
Yes, so you have a bundle of 5 + 3 arrows. Use them wisely.
I gave them to Tricky because I had them.
Okay.
Give them the
I'll
fish.
hold on to them until I give them to fish. When
Yeah.
fish is actually here.
Yep, makes sense. All right. Assuming you don't want to do anything else in particular, you guys will return the bodies to the central chamber. Move on to the next wing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which
Also the
wing?
arrow.
Sorry.
Arrow goes in slot.
Of course, the arrow goes in slot. Speaking of, when you make it here, considering the 10 to 20 minutes of traveling, the 5 minutes of combat, the 30 minutes of chiseling, you note that everyone that was here has apparently been apprehended by the organizers. They are no longer present.
Oh my god, our clones.
Yeah,
What about my traps?
Your traps? Did you not take them? Did you not take them with you after the
No.
fight's over?
Fuck no.
Oh
Those are
shoot!
for trolling.
I thought you did. Okay, let me fix that for you then.
No, I literally put those there to be a troll to whoever drops off.
Okay, so the traps were here, but it's worth noting the alarms that you set there have worn off by now.
Oh no.
Cringe. Time to reactivate them.
It's gonna take
Give me
like
2
it's
minutes.
gonna take another 2 minutes. Try 20. Oh wait, you're a ritual caster.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
You got the rituals. You got the ritual
I got
class.
the fast.
Man,
I
my
got the fast
classes are
ritual,
my
bitch.
classes are busted.
Are they? I don't know.
A lot of them are not busted. But
Yeah, a lot of them aren't as busted.
But if
I-
you choose the right one,
After the dungeon arc, my classes and a lot of my systems will be going through a balance patch.
No, not the balance patch.
no, fuck you.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm enjoying
example,
this.
creative tools is you gain proficiency with a musical instrument or calligrapher supplies.
yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, some people like being proficient with tools.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so which wing do you go to next?
Numero uno.
Wing 1?
Yeah.
You already been in Wing 1?
No.
You have not. Well, you may
Been
have
into
been
it
to
once.
Wing 1, but you did not get the key from Wing 1.
I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, we still got one in there. So,
Oh,
yeah.
actually, now that I'm here, who actually placed the key in the slot?
I took it out of the sarcophagus, which means I was holding it, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you obviously would have put it in the cart.
I mean, I can carry it just fine.
Yeah.
It would have been very cumbersome. Would you be willing to carry it for like 20 minutes of walking?
My encumbered weight is 90, and I'm currently holding 6 pounds.
Oh my gosh. All right, you're right. Okay, so you place the arrow in, make an Arcana check.
Okay. 6.
You can feel the energy in this room starting to, let's say, intensify. The ambient arcane energy start to intensify, and you make notice of this. It looks like these arrows are starting to resonate more strongly now that they're put together. You're 2 keys away, and you already tell that even with only 3, there is something magical that's going to happen when you are done assembling them.
It is magically stinky in here.
Oh. Hey, Stinky?
Never say it like that again.
Yeah.
It reeks of weave in here.
Look, you just don't want to think about yourself as covered in magical stank.
I'm walking away now.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
We'll miss you.
Now here's a question I pose to you. Without access to locate object, how do you plan to find this key?
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Oh shit. Well, another long rest, everybody.
How we gonna do it? I don't think, no.
Because if we take a short rest, I could potentially regain the spell slots if I'm lucky, and use up most of my hit dice. Because how many hit dice is it to regain a 2nd level spell slot?
It would be 20 hit dice.
Ooh.
So
get up
I
to
mean,
that?
What is your Constitution modifier?
Mod is 3.
So
Plus
and you have 4
3.
hit dice. Your average roll.
Okay.
Your average roll is going to be 4 point. No, you're a cleric, right? So you have a D10,
No, I have a D8.
D8. So that would be so it's like 4.5. If you roll 4 hit dice, you'll almost certainly get to 20 points. If you roll 3, you might get to 20. You have
remember,
a
your,
decent shot.
Your hit die is doubled because of the.
Only when you use it for
That's-
healing.
Okay.
It's only for healing, yeah.
So yes, with a short rest, you might be able to recover a 2nd level spell slot.
Yes.
And some of our other people might still have hit dice to spend.
There's nothing a short rest can do for me right now.
I mean, I still have 3 hit die left that I could really.
I think I got like 4, but like there's nothing a short rest can do for me right now.
By the way,
0.
before I forget, just mark down that you gained 15 wild credits from this battle.
Oh, 15. Okay.
Yes.
How many? And 10 from the arrow?
And from the what?
Arrow?
Yeah. Also 10 from the arrow.
So 25 or
25.
15.
25 total.
25.
Okay. So that's 56 for me.
I'm at 203 wild credits.
Look at you, nice. I'm at 156 right now.
That's like half the amount you need to level up.
Fuck.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Listen, leveling up
However-
represents a year of study.
Boo.
Are we wanting to take a short rest then?
I mean, for you, yeah, I would take a short rest.
Oh, we do anything for Rucktuck.
Back to our hidey hole.
Back to the hidey hole.
Back to the hidey hole.
I am
Since Fish
gonna.
doesn't really want to rest at all,
You can
play
spend your
around in
short
the
rest
lion
doing
room
other
a bit?
things. Yes, you can.
Cool.
What do you want to do in the lion room? You finally get to play with the lion.
I am going to do a little investigation, like
Okay.
search the walls and the statue and the other statues too, to see if they have anything that look like wires or buttons or anything like that.
Sure.
Can't do anything in a rest, so I'm just going to back up.
So
You're
I
out
have
of
to-
spell slots, or you're out of hit dice.
I am out of hit dice, yes.
Fortunate. Okay. So
Oh, if you're backing me up, I could get.
I'm gonna set up my 2 fucking things again and have my short rest. Oh my god, can you?
So if I'm being
fucking
backed up by
work?
someone, do I get another roll
Oh my gosh, you rolled so
for
well.
investigation?
No, you roll with advantage, which is yeah, I guess another roll. All right.
Not bad.
All right. You note a few things. One, you note that there are a few Tabaxi soldiers that line up the wall. They all have sway-handers, as they hold it with like two, with 2 hands all pointed down. You notice that some of them are held very tightly, the stone statues grasping tightly at the swords, as the rust sort of settles. However, the swords are removable, and you notice that some of the swords that seem to be a little bit more loose also seem to be in much better condition. Their blades sharpened and sheened to a shine.
Sharpened and sheen to a shine.
I will-
sharpened and sheen to a shine. Sharpened and sheen to a shine.
I will mark for you right now which statues have high quality swords. Basically, which ones are sharpened.
Once I take the queen, you'll be free to check the king.
Secondly, you notice an inscription in common at the base of the lion. It says, with a prideful roar, I will prepare my soldiers for battle.
Do I have? Actually, I might be using.
Does that resonate with you at all?
It means nothing to me.
Okay. It's worth noting. You look
solid.
The mouth is a stone statue, but you do take a glance at the lion's mouth. It is sculpted to be in the middle of a loud, seemingly prideful roar. Its jowls wide open.
I mean, its soldiers are not ready. How are they not ready? Their swords should be up.
It's probably facing up, yeah.
But some of them we can't. We don't think we can. Can we move the rusted one?
You cannot move any of the statues; they're way too heavy. But any
not
the
the statues, just
the
the
swords.
you can the sword. The swords are heavy, but even the ones that are rusted, with a bit of effort, you can pull them from their handles. You can pull them from the hands of the Tabaxi soldiers. You can wield a big stony two-handed sword if you'd like.
I would like to start flipping them right way up.
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot do that.
Why not?
Because the hands aren't set up that way. If you imagine a Tabaxi soldier standing to attention, both their hands hold like holding at the bottom of the sword, or holding the bottom of the sword as if in position. Their hands sort of act like a handle with which you can unsheath the blade, but the hands themselves, the arms do not turn. You cannot change their positions to have the sword facing up.
You don't need to. You just put the. You just put the handle in the top instead of on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or are you saying they just have their hands resting on the top of the sword, or are they gripping the hold?
They are gripping the blade.
Blade.
What?
So
Okay.
if I were to draw it for you, you would have your sword with its hilt like this.
Yeah.
You would have your blade here. The hands wrap around like so.
You shouldn't do that.
That's not very safe.
good.
That's an OSHA violation.
Yeah, it really is one.
I don't think OSHA has anything about wielding swords. I should
I'm
know.
pretty sure. Like I've read it. I'm pretty sure it does.
I'm pretty sure it's in Article 12, Section 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's look this up.
Would you I'm just
12
telling you how they're
section-
positioned. Like, don't get mad at me.
Listen,
No,
I'm
just trying to figure out.
I mean, I am actually OSHA certified, so yeah. Totally.
There is no Article
Okay,
12.
so I'm gonna.
There's a Section 12.
There it is. There you go.
You're free to move your character around as well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
What is this orange circle for? Who drew that?
You did that.
You did that.
When did I do that? Bye.
A while
When
ago.
I went
while
around
ago.
turning out all
Several
the lights,
sessions
you were
ago.
like, "This is a light you cannot turn out
Oh,
because there's a torch up there that's too high up." or
right. Now I remember.
Was that what it was for?
Whoa. Yeah.
It is now.
something. It was.
Whoops, that's not correct.
Oh.
Oh, that's too
No.
many.
Among Us?
Don't do not biblically accurate torch.
Among Us.
All right. So what do you do? What do you do, Fish?
I'm gonna take the swords out of their hands and see if I can do something else with them.
All right. Which sword do you take?
The one right in front of me.
Okay. You take a pristinely sharpened sword out of its handle. It's very heavy. It's two-handed, and it wobbles around in your grip. You're not accustomed to wielding this kind of weapon, but you can carry it, all right. Tricky, I noticed that you moved to the lion.
What, does the lion's mouth go onward inside, or is it just like a surface thing?
You peer into the mouth of the lion, and with the oh my god. With your dark vision, you can see that there seems to be a chamber deep inside the lion's throat. Stop snickering! Silence! I'll mute you. Anyway, yes, you can see that the jowls of the lion hide some sort of passage, a narrow one, that goes deeper than the stonework would suggest.
Ah, the silence.
Deep
Fish, I
thought.
require your ability to yell.
No, you have this sword, so.
Fish, I require your lungs.
What?
Sorry. I was busy kissing my wife.
Oh,
Ayo.
oh man. What a humble brag.
Right?
Sorry, I was distracted being a good lover.
You gotta do the hair flip. You gotta do the hair flip too. Totally.
Okay. So what do you want me to do with that? Do you want me to stick my hand in there?
I wish for you
Or
to
just
yell
go
into
at
it. I wish for you to yell into it, much in the same way people yell in.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so she kind of just sticks her head awkwardly in there a bit. And
Okay.
It's just.
Meow. All right, you can hear
She
a.
doesn't know exactly what
you-
she's supposed to
You
do.
can hear a gentle but curt echo along the jowls of the lion as your voice reverberates. Nothing else of note particularly happens, but you too, sticking your head a little bit into the mouth of the lion, notice the dark compartment that hides behind its throat. You note that its size resembles that of your blade, the one that you're carrying.
I shoved the sword in there.
You take the sword and jam it through the lion's mouth, and you can hear what seems to be a single king sound resonate from the back of the lion's head.
What was that? Oh shit! Did I break it?
Yes,
I
almost
don't know.
definitely.
I gotta scoot around here and see if something's happening behind it.
Well, I nothing seems to have happened behind it. Should I assume that you pulled the blade out afterwards?
No, it's still sticking in there.
All right, stuck in there. Yeah, you mean there's nothing noticeable that happened.
Maybe if I take it out. She
Perhaps.
pulls the sword out of the mouse.
You take out the blade and make a perception check.
While they're doing that, I'm just gonna cast message to Tricky, like, y'all okay over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been here for a bit.
Got 16?
As you look over the blade, it looks just as sharp and shiny as ever. In fact, you notice that one or two of the blemishes and imperfections that were on the sword have vanished.
But is this like a magic restoration thing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at this. She shows the sword to Tricky. Look at it. Look at it. Like
It's like brand new.
It's perfect.
I'm gonna go grab a rusty sword.
All right, you grab a rusty sword.
I'm gonna go use the magic dog. Dragon. No, fuck. It's a lion.
Lion.
It's a lion, yeah.
Magic lion mouth.
All
I'm
right.
gonna stick it in. And pull
Same
it
as
out.
before, you hear a single king once you stick the blade fully inside. And when you pull it out, it looks just as pristine as the one that Fish is holding.
Oh shit.
I think we need to give the warriors nice swords.
I agree. Let's do it.
All right. You spend the
Just
next minute
plucking
repeating this
more out of
process
there.
for every rusty sword that is present. Once all the soldiers are slotted with shiny and pristine swords, you hear an unlocking sound and a latch at the bottom of the pedestal opens, revealing a hidden compartment.
Oh.
Well, you know she's automatically got her paws in there.
Make a Constitution save. Just kidding.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay. Let's
the vent
see.
opens, the Amogus comes out.
That's what you guys get.
So what do I find?
What do you got? What do you find?
Mm-hmm.
One moment, please. You find what looks to be a bag.
A holding?
It's an innocuous knapsack. It looks like it's in pristine condition, despite having been inside a dusty compartment for most of them years. When you hold it, it feels heavier than you'd expect.
Does it
Peers
feel
into the bag.
particularly...
Can I do just like what would I do? Perception
Oh,
to try to figure out what it is?
you can roll an Arcana check if you'd like.
12.
Let me double check real quick. You haven't quite placed it yet, but you can tell that the bag is more than it appears. It's supposed to weigh not even 1 or 2 pounds, but it feels like it weighs maybe 10 or 15.
Yo, Tricky, come check this out.
I check it out.
All
What
right.
do you think it is?
Can I Arcana it as well?
Yeah, go ahead. It's a bag made of very heavy leather.
Can I just open
This
the
is
bag
not very
Like-
good.
very carefully?
Sure. You carefully open the bag and peer inside. But when you peer inside, it is empty. It does, however, smell just a little off.
Sounds like my gym bag.
Oh god. Ew. Ew.
I want to put my hand in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I fiddle
place-
around.
You place your hand inside and fiddle around. You feel the
That's what
inside
she
of the
said.
bag. It feels oddly soft for the rough exterior.
I wish to pull on the fabric of the inside, just a little bit.
You tug on the fabric. It's indescribably uncomfortable. This the scene that you're painting, but nothing seems to happen. There's no reaction.
Maybe we bring this back to someone who can identify it?
Maybe.
Bye.
All right. By now, your rest is over. So
Cool,
I want to
I
say your rest ends at around the time it takes for you guys to come back with the goods.
Mm.
We got the good.
You got the
Would
goods.
you like
We got the
me
good
to
good.
spend...
Yeah, the good.
Yeah.
An extra 10 minutes identifying it.
I was about to say, would you like me to spend spell slots identifying, or would you guys like to go for the look for the other key?
I was like key first.
Key.
Okay, I'll pop up locate object.
I'm assuming you'll wait for that once you hit
Yeah,
Legion
like
1
once
or
we're
2.
yeah.
We
Or
can show.
how long is the
Apis-
walk?
It's usually between 10 and 30 minutes depending on your pace.
If I sit in the wagon, I could identify one thing on the way then.
Mm-hmm.
Apis, look at this funny bag we found. It's not very good.
Not very good.
Does locate object require concentration?
Yes.
In that case, you cannot use locate object and the ritual at the same time. A ritual requires your concentration.
No, I would.
I guess
Do
you
it on the
could
way to
ritual
the
first and then
chamber.
locate object. Sure,
Yeah,
that you
the
can do.
ritual first.
All right, you take
Let's
the
do it
bag
on
and
our way
you okay.
to- Yeah. Yeah.
Which wing will you go to next?
Your mom's house.
Numero uno.
You wish.
What?
Wing
I
one.
heard she's a very nice person.
She makes incredible steaks.
Hey yo.
Yeah, that's why I'm going over there. I
Yeah.
heard some
Uh,
really good food, so I'm going for dinner.
Like you, amidst a steak.
You know, I have to be the judge of that if she makes
Mm.
really good steaks. So
Mm.
I'll see you at 8.
Oh, okay. Bring your finest bib and silverware.
Not the bib. Wait,
Oh,
we're on
the
the
bib.
plane.
Okay, so I hear that we're going to to wing 1.
Yeah.
Okay. In the meantime, you want to cast Identify on this bag, yes?
Yes.
All right. You end up casting you take 10 minutes and you cast the Identify spell. And when you do, when you finally finish it, you recoil slightly, for you have identified one of the few cursed items in this place. You have identified a bag of devouring.
Guys, don't put anything in here.
Don't, yeah. it's just Rucktuck being like, whatever you do, don't put your hand inside. And Tricky's like,
I already did that. What do you mean?
Oh, that's
Bag of
wild. I'm
devouring.
gonna feed it.
Throws a rock in
Sure,
it.
you can have it fish. Just don't mix it up with your regular bag.
It's fine. This one feels weird.
Okay.
So you have to fit an entire object in there. For
Yeah.
it.
So if anyone wants to read that description, Tricky had a 50-50 chance of like dying.
Oh, jeez.
God.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you after you do that, you cast Locate Object and you look around trying to find the chamber where the key is placed. Yes, I'm assuming you're
Yeah.
targeting a magical set of arrows.
Yeah, a secret
Or magical arrow.
key.
Magical arrow
Yeah, a
key.
magical arrow key.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of magical arrows, I keep forgetting to say this.
Oh, yeah.
You get a quiver 5
5
plus
bows.
3
Plus
arrows.
3.
Yeah, plus
Oh, plus
3
three.
arrows.
Mm.
That means that whenever you make an attack roll with your bow, you can choose to use a plus 3 arrow to give yourself, well, before you roll, you can choose to give yourself a plus 3 to your attack and damage roll at the cost of one of the arrows.
So how many were there?
5.
5.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah, I did almost just fucking die. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just read it exactly as it says, and you did almost like kind of just straight up die.
Mm.
I thought it was something else.
I thought it was back a whole day.
That's what
That's
you get for thinking.
that's exactly what you're meant to think.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you after all this, you cast Locate Object and you start scouring through wing 1. I don't know if anyone wants to do any scavenging or scouting while we're doing this.
I
I'll
will.
go.
Yeah, I would scout too.
Okay. One thing
Perception.
One thing that you think is worth noting as you scout Apis is that more than anything else, after your short rest, the halls become eerie, echoey, quiet. Even before, when you didn't see anyone, you at least heard the faintest echoes of ambience, the softest vibrations of footsteps go along the hallways. Now you hear nearly nothing. It seems like the vast majority of teams that came in are no longer around.
Yeah, we're definitely not lasting the 7 days needed.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, Tricky, you find nothing. You actually don't find anything. Sorry. Everything here has been picked clean.
Yikes.
Not for lack
I
of
find-
effort. You just know that a lot of people have been here before. You can tell.
I find a newfound appreciation for my hand.
Yeah, you find like one spot what might have had an item that's a hole, and you're like, maybe I shouldn't reach it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
more
that thing is
importantly,
a very good.
more importantly, I have some bad news for you.
Oh no.
Try as you might, you explore. The time starts to dwindle. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Panic starts to set in, and your pace quickens. However, your 10 minutes are up, and you've traveled everywhere you could along the wing, and no sign of an arrow key.
It's been a mile?
It's
Yeah.
not a mile.
Is it not a mile?
I think it's 1,000 feet.
Let me check.
I want to say it's
1,000
1,000
feet
feet.
is way under a mile.
1,000 feet is about 0.2 miles. Yeah, 1,000 feet. So it's 0.2 miles. But yeah, you don't get the slightest whiff of an arrow key, of a magical arrow key.
So either somebody took it or yeah.
Or we're not meant to find them all.
Yeah.
Well, there's still someone I need to deal with.
You do note as you go along, there are several chambers, like 4, even 5 of them that have been closed down at this point. Considering the passing of days and time.
That's fair.
You would wager about half of the chambers are locked out now. Thankfully, you did not detect any keys behind locked chambers.
Well then, I guess we're gonna have to search, I guess, wing 2 the old-fashioned way.
Yep.
Right. You make your way to wing 2, I assume.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. I'll just move you to wing 2. Any
Shimmy
more
on
scavenging, scouting, and such you want to do?
Oh,
I'll do my scouting.
Yeah, I'll scout rapist.
Perception.
Another 19.
Well, that was
All right.
dog water.
This time, Tricky, you find a hooded lantern and what looks to be drow poison, same as you had before. And you're scavenging.
Okay. A hooded lantern.
That being said, Realise and Divine, you both have been scouting, and you hear what sounds. You finally hear the unmistakable sound of, other life. You hear shouting coming across from one of the chambers. You can barely make out one of the words. Fight!
You got company, guys.
It's a fighting circle.
I would say I don't think either. Hold on. Let me check the class ledger.
Okay.
Samuel, who did not roll but has incredible passive perception, would recognize that person's voice. Is the voice of Barthelian Sky.
Who is part of which team? Let's look it up.
Oh, Barty Sky.
Birdie.
Hold up. Did we? I don't think.
We know what team he's on.
We do not.
Uh-oh.
I don't think
We
we
know.
do.
We know the Pandora Wows. We know Snuffs, which I don't think we've seen yet. And Pens. We didn't really do much team searching.
Yeah, we did more map than team, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Guess
what
we're
do you
gonna
guys
have to
think?
find out.
Third party or just let them pass?
Okay. What do you decide to pass?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Do we third party or do we just let them pass?
I would say let them pass. Maybe.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of people are out of spell slots, possibly, question mark? I don't remember.
I mean, I'm very low.
Yeah, I'm also very low.
I am
All right.
capable of doing injury.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair,
You-
yeah.
All right. You turn away, attempting to avoid an unnecessary conflict. When another voice rings out across the hall, there seems to be a verbal dispute. You do not hear blades clashing or spells being slung. Instead, just heated words. This time, your attitude may change, Apis, because you hear Penelope's voice.
Oh, fuck!
You know what? On second thought, let's third party.
Wait, what did she say?
She says something like, "You don't anything."
You don't know anything, maybe?
You know what? I'm curious. How close can we get?
I mean...
Do I hear this?
Everyone hears this. Penelope is extra loud. Also, I don't want to. Also, I don't want to make you guys. Also, I don't want to make you guys keep rolling perception checks.
Penelope is just extra.
Penelope is extra.
Penelope is me. Arrow.
Alright, I'm fucking going.
Oh, jeez.
I don't want to third party these guys on second thought.
Tricky,
All right.
Tricky goes into a
You
full-on-
knew what you were doing.
Tricky goes into
I do
a
know exactly what I
full-on,
was
like,
doing, which is why I was like,
scramble.
this is the one group these guys are deciding to pass on.
Tricky going into a full-on scramble to get closer to here.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
As you get closer, you start to pinpoint a bit more closely their location. You can tell they are clearly in... Oh shoot, hold on. They're clearly in chamber... Wait, is that correct? No, that's not right. No, that's not it. Yeah, they're clearly in chamber 32.
Okay.
Why is this wrong? Oh, yes, there it is. Yes, they're clearly in chamber 32. Now again, just like before, you can choose to enter through chamber 32 directly, or choose to go in through the back, reaching chamber 12 first.
32. I would say.
Did
32.
you just want to go through
32.
the...
Yeah, 32.
We're going in the front.
We're going in the front.
Okay, I want you all to roll stealth checks.
Alright, let's
I
go.
can do that.
I can't.
I can't do that.
Oh no! Okay,
self-help, Cass.
it's okay. Half of you need to pass.
No, I'm taking my
Oh,
last
shit.
effective correction for that. Fuck that. No,
I'm gonna pass.
Half of you need to pass, he says.
Fuck!
Where's
I am an auto fail essentially.
where's Fish?
Where's the cat?
Yeah, where is Fish?
I'm right here.
We
Oh.
need her stealth skill.
We need you.
Not blow it for the whole team.
Yeah, we need yourself, baby girl. There we go.
All right, that's enough for you guys to pass as a group. Let me bring you to chamber 32, in which you will see a bit of a department or departure from the other chambers. Instead of winding corridors and tight hallways, you see a few small. You remember mapping this out, having a few small areas coupled with a large sand-like arena.
Okay.
When you make your way into the chamber, you could hear much more closely much more clearly the voices. You hear Dorema's voice. Come on, Barthelian, this isn't worth it. Barthelian's voice rings out again. So what? You do nothing? Come on, at least try. Move yourselves however you'd like.
Can I be dodging?
But when
nonstop?
you you're just doing capoeira, just like jazz hands in the back.
I just want to be like on the very. Can I? If I see something coming my way, I am readying my action to dodge.
Okay, this is the site that you guys see. A large gathering of students, which include most of the people you haven't seen so far, gathered on the top right corner of the arena. Their eyes seem to be looking in combined expressions of disgust, or not disgust, but worry and concern. On the far side, you see Barthelian standing alone, sword drawn and shield ready, facing south, staring down Samantha, who is cowering at the far end of the arena, holding her shield and barely peeking over it. And on the ground, you can see Penelope struggling to get up from under what looks to be some sort of rod, staff kind of deal. It has her pinned down. She can't get up.
Oh, an immovable rod.
Ooh.
You can hear her struggling and kicking up sand in frustration.
Kind of hear this conversation.
We
So-
cannot win this.
We did not.
So you hear the conversation unfold a bit more. Things have started to intensify. Barthelian seems to be calling out to Samantha to challenge her. Come on, Samantha. My code of conduct doesn't allow me to battle a non-participant, but I can't let you go. I've given you a blade, so strike at me.
What the fuck? Okay.
And Samantha seems
Do you have a darkness?
scared and
I do not.
does not want
I
to
do
respond.
not.
She does not want to fight. She shakes her head. And yes, you hear
Hey, hold on.
Huh?
No. I was seeing if I had darkness. No, I don't have darkness.
Okay.
You don't have 2 sorcery points?
Nope.
Ooh.
I have 1.
I could
Oh.
haste you, that's about it. Actually, I could haste you and give you Gift of Alacrity. That's about it.
I can't have darkness regardless.
Anyway,
Yeah.
was someone gonna say something?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Daniel chimes in and tries to back Barthelian down a bit. Barthelian, it's fine. We got one. Just put her in cuffs. She's a prisoner. Barthelian shouts Daniel down, seeming increasingly frustrated at Samantha's lack of willingness to participate in combat. He says, it's not the point. If we need to treat ourselves as allies in the future, I need to be able to know that she's willing to take risks. This is your friend, is she not? Won't you do anything to save her? Fight me already! Ah!
Can we intervene now?
Do
How are
you?
we intervening?
How are we gonna... Alright,
Fight this!
pause for 1 second.
Give me
Yeah,
a
pause,
sec.
pause,
Let me
pause.
see if I have some.
Pause.
Yeah,
Do
seriously.
you
just
see
pause.
how many people are there?
And you
do
see
you
how
see
I
it?
pause right now? And shit! We
Do you
can't do
see,
this!
do you see our resources right now?
Do you want me up front? I'll go up front.
Oh my god. Why is Rockstar the one that's like, let's gun ho, and we're just like, bruh.
You know what? If you want to go up front, I'll
Let's
haste
see.
you.
You know what? You go front.
Just leave the wagon.
I'm leaving the wagon right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a thing planned, but if you want to intervene at any point, you can choose to do so.
Is anybody stopping me?
I am gonna hold you, or attempt to hold you back.
I want to attempt to hold Rock Talk as well. Yeah.
Okay, I'm fighting that.
Yeah, I want to attempt this.
As I'm holding you back, I'm just gonna pretty much say, let's wait and see, get a clear shot.
No way we can handle them right now, Rock Talk. There's no way.
Make an athletics check, Ruktuk, contested by your athletics or acrobatics. Sorry, no. Apis, you need to make an athletics check contested by Ruktuk's athletics or acrobatics. You have advantage because Release is helping you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
whichever one of you.
can't do it.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Let's go.
All right. So you are being held back for a little bit. It's not forever, but you are not able to proceed from now. So I'm going to put you back here.
I would.
Fine.
Yeah.
Following Ruktuk's example, I guess I'm going to go out first.
What the?
Oh, you're going to intervene?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out. Oh my god, I'm stuck under Apis.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Here, let me step aside for you.
Oh,
Ah! Go
Just
ahead.
send me away. There you
does
go.
anyone try to stop the bug man?
I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that. Okay.
Is this another advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Release has to do this
Let's
one.
fucking go.
Get
fucking back.
All right. Everyone's holding you back. We'll put you here with Ruktuk for now.
I'll just stop like at the doorway where
Okay.
I was being held.
Yes.
Like I'll stop.
Anyway,
here.
the situation starts to escalate because Barthelian doffs his shield. He wields his sword two-handed. He glares her down, turns to Penelope on the ground and says, "Then you leave me no choice." He takes his sword and starts to brandish it. You hear Dorema call out, "Don't do anything, it's a bluff!" Nuff says, This is not, you can't, are you really going to? He's bluffing, I know it. He's just going to trick you. Are you going to watch her die?
Min,
Yes.
I'm gonna start winding up a firebolt.
Wait, I can do something that has no somatic components. Or
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm going to try to mind thrust Barthelian.
Oh.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like anything. Can't see it.
It is a somatic component.
It does not have a somatic component.
It literally says it has a, oh wait.
It does say that.
I can't make it not have any component.
Oh, I
but
see
it
what you're
has no
saying.
component.
Okay. It has a material component, and the material is your brain.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. In that case, I will have Barthelian make an intelligence saving throw, and then I'll act out the rest of this little scenario. Okay.
Come on, fail.
What is his intelligence?
Fail.
God, my character sheets are so big, it takes a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He does 13 psychic damage. As this happens. Anyway, he is taking his sword and winding it up as you prepare this mind thrust. And he says, your last chance, come at me. And you can see that Samantha is increasingly panicked. She starts to fritter. She is clearly conflicted, but she sees an opportunity when Barthelian suddenly drops his sword and grasps at his temple. Ah, what is that? And at this moment, Samantha rushes him. He screams out, "Don't leave her alone!" And she pushes him using a shove attack. Ah! He reels back. Was that what? And then you can hear a click as a pit opens.
Oh.
Oh! You can hear him fall, and you can hear what sounds like scraping metal as everyone gasps and rushes in after him. Oh my God, are you okay? I'm fine. Someone get me a rope. I want everyone here to roll perception checks.
Perception.
Perception.
That could have been a 20!
Me with my 20.
Fuck.
Okay. So, Tricky. Oh, you rolled 15. All right, Tricky, with your perception and Fish's perception and Realisi's perception, in the moment, and the immediate aftermath, your gaze cannot help but be directed at the pit and the damage that has been done to Barthelion. I'm actually gonna roll the damage right now.
Jeez.
As he falls into what sounds like a pit of spikes.
Ooh.
Takes a 21 piercing damage on top of the 13.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Is he dead?
No, don't say that! No!
No, he's not dead, but
Okay.
oh man.
Unconscious, not dead.
Not dead.
Yes, but you heard him call out, I'm fine. Someone give me a rope, for God's sake. And you guys are, of course, you guys can't help but be distracted by that moment. For Kaus and Apis, however, your eyes focus just for a moment on the aftermath of Penelope and Samantha, and you see something a little bit odd. You see Samantha, who was desperate, tears streaking in her eyes, shoving Barthelion, hopefully harmlessly, out of the way in an attempt to get him to not execute Penelope. But after seeing him stagger into a pit, fall, and take unreasonable amounts of damage, severely injuring himself, you can see that Samantha's eyes widen, and she starts to look panicked. She looks at her palm and wrenches it to her chest. You can see that she looks to be in pain. She grunts and her eyes wince. She looks panicked at the group around her. And she turns to flee in a panic. You can hear Spyro call out, "Hey, get back here!" But by the time he says anything, she is gone. However, for a moment, as she runs in a full sprint, you can see that she clutches her wrist, her right wrist, the one that she used to push Barthelion. And you can see just seeping out of the chinks of her armor, of her gauntlet, she seems to be bleeding a dark blackish ichor.
What the fuck?
And that is where I'm going to leave you guys for next week's session.
No! I wanna play more D&D. No.
It will take way too long to finish this, and we've got maybe a half hour left if I continue. I think it's best if we stop now.
No. D&D though.
Like,
D&D.
we can't even fight this.
No, we 100% cannot fight this.
Yeah.
You did
Like,
just basically knock out one guy early.
Technically, yeah.
Let me move everyone else, because everyone else is like basically everyone's kind of piling up on this guy. They're all kind of rushing.
Like,
So I'm gonna.
my thought was like haste
Direct-
in.
Duremma is the
Get
only
rid.
one who seems to be concerned, or who seems to have. Duremma and Spyro are the only two who
Yeah.
seem to have paid noticeable attention to Samantha. And you can see a particularly depressing look on Duremma's face.
Mm.
But yeah, this is 2 teams.
These are
we're-
two full teams.
And we're low on resources.
Yeah.
I think trying to go around and seeing if we can't grab Sam and do a pen rescue mission. Go from killing the mouse to saving the mouse would probably be a better idea.
I think we gotta still kill the mouse though, but that's just me.
You still want to kill the mouse?
I'm pretty sure Tricky still does.
I mean, we have traps in the central chamber. We can literally take them on there, but...
All right.
Sure.
With all of that out of the way, is there anything you guys like to say before we close off the session formally and, you know, find someone to raid and all that?
Fuck you.
Well, is that because I just hit you with 2 big spells at once and knocked you out immediately?
Yeah, you literally knocked him out. Holy shit.
That's fair. But
You
also what I did
chose
was
violence
fair.
today.
Technically, you almost took both squishies out. Because if I was like one like square up, I would have been down
Yeah,
too.
you succeeded the saving throw by like 2 points. You would have went down as well.
You for some reason just have it out for me recently.
I don't. You just happen to be in the blast radius and also antagonizing Penelope all the time.
Oh, that's also
And
fair.
now I'm going to fucking save Ben. God
Yeah,
damn it.
I had a
development.
50% chance to die.
Okay, but that's because you stuck your hand in a magic bag without knowing what it was.
Yeah, but like...
That's funny. I guess you could say it seems a bit extreme.
Yeah.
A tad bit. Like a small, you know.
Especially
bit.
because the only way to stop that from happening is to hit a check from someone outside the bag within 6 seconds.
Yeah. If you rolled poorly, you would have been sucked in, and then Fish would have had 1 chance to get you out before you died.
Damn.
Fun.
That don't sound fun.
Listen, man, game is dangerous, and you gotta have some
Game is
skin in
dangerous.
it.
I don't like this.
I love all your characters, but y'all gotta be prepared for the possibility that you could die. Remember when I said?
Fun. We solved a puzzle. And you were like, "Oh, hey, do you want
Remember when I said that?
die?"
This early into the campaign.
Remember when I
That would
said that
suck.
in this? I remember I said that in this trial they expect probably 1 student to die.
Oh, sure, you did say that. You did
Yeah.
definitely say that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid, and I do understand genuinely what your concern is. So I make these jokes, but I am taking what you're saying seriously. I don't mean to make it sound like what you're saying doesn't matter. Just making jokes. Okay, let's go ahead, and a Bloody D is streaming. I think she's doing Apex right now. A fellow bear tuber. We're gonna go ahead and show her some love.
I'm gonna find somebody to read too. I'll be back. Hold on.
We're gonna do a D&D raid. Classic. Go for it. Tomorrow I'm doing more D&D with Angel's group in the Unicorn Hope campaign. And on Thursday, I'm gonna be doing a Discord watch along as we finish the rest of the Mickey Mouse cartoon. I hope to see you guys there. And until then, peace out,
Great.
Cub Scouts.